dice and just compromise. It's the chance of your life. Okay, try to be brave. You have so much to save. Take control of your own life. Right now, every mistake makes you feel like a fake. Take control of your own life. Without any thought, I keep moving on. I don't even care if my soul is gone. So many words that I should have said. Not concerned about how to live instead. Just open your eyes and take my advice. Stop rolling the dice and just compromise. It's the chance of your life. Okay, try to be brave. You have so much to save. Take control of your own life. Right now, every mistake makes you feel like a fake. Take control of your own life. Nothing in life is good. Tired and misunderstood. I would fight if I could. If I believed I should. Okay, try to be brave. You have so much to say. Take control of your own life. Okay, try to be brave. You have so much to save. Take control of your own life. Right now, every mistake makes you feel like a fake. Take control of your own life.
What's up, guys? Nepenthes here. Morning, everyone. Hope we're good. Just get my coffee. Morning. How we doing? Coffee with plates. Ready? Ready? How hype is this song? I feel like this is my new starting song. It's early though. For a Sunday morning, it's early to be doing that, isn't it? How we doing though, gang? Good morning. Happy Sunday. Happy weekend. Happy second stream of Hertha Brasil. FIFA So Diego, thank you very much for the follow. Raptor, welcome in. My day is going well so far. It is just beginning, but so far so good. Welcome Dave, Tom, Kakota, how you doing, my friend? Fogman, FM Asian. Do you see yourself playing this save through FM22, like how the Hereford save lasted the whole save, says FM Asian. Probably not. It would be my answer to that. Mainly because with Hereford, you start so low down the pyramid that it takes a while to get to the top. And then you kind of finish the save when you get to the top and win. We won the Champions League, right, with Hereford. So I felt like that was the end and it took a long time to get there. Starting in the top division, even if we put a few little things in there to make it a bit more difficult, I feel like it won't last quite as long. There may well be like a journeyman or like a lower league save or one of those ones that we can do as we move through the FM22 cycle. I think that's kind of where my head's at anyway. Morning Harry, morning Dave, morning Smithy. I'm good, thank you. Yeah, the stream went well yesterday, thank you, buddy. The VOD, by the way, is on Clates Live if you want to catch up on anything, but today basically I'll try and talk you through anything you missed. Hom, you asked about, good morning by the way, He said you missed the last stream. The Brazil bit means, well, I've put it in the little thing there that says, basically, we're Hertha Berlin, but we're going to try and sign Brazilians. And that's basically it, and we can do what we want with that. But in the fictional world, with Hertha Berlin, we've now got a Brazilian president. We've got new owners, and we want to go through this Brazilian Joga Benito flair type process where we're going to bring as many Brazilians in and see what we can happen. Morning, George. How you doing, buddy? You've been looking forward to this save. Sad I missed it yesterday. All good, my friend. We've, as you can probably imagine, you know what these are like, these streams. We've not yet played a competitive game. We've done lots of transfer stuff, which will continue a bit today. So you've not missed too much. If you're just starting your journey with it now, I wouldn't worry too much about it. You're all good. You're all good. Muddy Funsters, how you doing, buddy? I assume you're off if you're saying have a good stream, although maybe you're staying. But how are you doing? Can Dirk Sprint turn Brazilian? Well, no, but he is the owner. He is one of the owners of the club, Tom. So, I mean, he's there. It's Clates o'clock. It is indeed. How you doing, Sacco? Hope you're good, my friend. Are we looking to sign as many under 18 Brazilians to make the homegrown quota for Europe? Yes. Fogman, yes. Although, they're very, very expensive is what I'm seeing. So, yes, ideally. But we'll see what we can do with that. The other thing with under 18s is that because if they're going to be any good, they're so expensive, but we will see. Conor Gallagher's been called up to the senior England team. He's been excellent this year, isn't he? So that is quite cool. Every FM player 10 hours in. We've not played a competitive game yet. Yeah. No, some people are like, we've not pressed continue yet. Yesterday, I had people in the chat going, should we continue now? I'm like, well, yeah, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. How's your birthday? It was so good. Thank you, George. Thank you, buddy. I had like my mum came down and my brother and sister came down. We had like a nice like family thing on the Friday, and then all my friends over on the Saturday. We went to in Wandsworth. There's the Sidemen went there. We went to that Gravity place in Wandsworth, where it's basically like a massive arcade. There's go-karting. There's like loads of interactive game stuff. It's so good, so fun. If you're anywhere near that, I recommend it. So we went to that, and then we went to like a brewery that had like a pizza place and stuff. It was good. It was a lovely day, and it was a bit of me because it wasn't like a big night out. I was home at like 11. Perfect. Yeah, and then I could still get up on the next day and stuff. Thoughts on the sprint yesterday? I didn't watch the sprint yesterday. I've been a bit confused by the whole F1 thing. So Hamilton's in the mud. Am I correct? When you try some teams like Birmingham, well, we did Hereford last year, Raptor. And we've kind of done teams that are fairly similar, I suppose. But don't know. When it happens, Raptor, when it happens. I heard Hamilton went Burr yesterday. Yeah. It was a brilliant race. I mean, I'm looking forward to the race today. What time does the race start today? I will watch it today. I like the... I always get a bit like... I find it difficult to commit to all of like the qualifying. And even if it's a sprint race, we will see. Not anymore, said CJ. Oh, yeah. So he got himself out of the mud by having a good sprint race. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. 5 p.m. Perfect. I will make sure I put some time aside to watch that. Do England play today or tomorrow? They play tomorrow, don't they? Yeah. Have you signed Pulisic yet? I have not. No. How are we doing, the gang? Are we excited? I've been waiting to get back into this. Basically, I played like 2 days more in the save yesterday and then stopped because we've got our first competitive game of the save now, which is that the cup game. So I've not done anything else, but there are a couple of things to show you that have happened in the 2 days that I did continue. So yeah, I think we should jump into it. Shall we go to FM? Yeah, let's do it. Oh, that's maybe an issue. Where is FM? Hello? He got banned from another... Yeah, no, I saw that. Another couple, Muddy, I saw actually as well. Right, the game is loaded. Excellent news. We are playing then, in the first game today, we are playing Babelsberg in the DFB Pokal first round. They are a non-league German team, and we're away from home. So hopefully we win this game. Shall I zoom out a little bit? I'm a bit... There we go. Oh, hang on a minute. Steven Gerrard is targeting Ryan Kent. Yeah, that makes sense, I suppose. Oh. Right, that's a bit better, right? Yeah, no, that guy was a strange bloke yesterday, wasn't he? Very strange. With those, I think it's just better to ban and move on, isn't it? Just ban that person and move on. So that would be my advice to anybody else, because they're clearly here just to be annoying. An internet troll, if you like. Yeah, we play Babelsberg. I have signed at least one more person since yesterday. If you'd missed yesterday, by the way, love the new setup. It's a different room all moved. We've just moved around to the other side of the same room. So like flipped the room around basically. I'll move out the way. Look, we have signed from here. These were yesterday's transfer signings. Lots of them Brazilian, you will notice. Mikel Quisantos, a lovely Brazilian French-German midfielder. We got him on loan. Mickey C is back around, everybody. I'm here to exchange my ticket for my Wonder Kid, please. Perfect, Tom. Welcome in. Which Wonder Kid would you like? I want to move my room around. Yeah, it's a nice, fun process, isn't it? So I have to practice my script for a 10-minute music radio show. Lucky I do my own radio show for uni. That's cool, CJ. That's cool. You have to practice your script, though. Yeah, fair. That's a cool little vocation, though. I like it. Hi, Oliver. Welcome in, buddy. Sam, how you doing, dude? Hope you're well. And welcome in, Tom. Hope you're good, my friend. Thank you for all the follows yesterday. I know that I'm maybe not thanking the same people here, but I did actually look back and I was like, there was a lot of new follows yesterday. So thank you for that, gang. Appreciate always. And also today, Etlen and FIFA and Mirren, thank you for the follows. So welcome to all of yous. Mickey C then is back at the club. We've brought him in on a loan. This loan, by the way, means we can sign him for, does it say your future fee? Yeah, we can sign him for 4 million at the end of the loan if we want to, which I'm hoping is going to turn into a bargain because we know how good Mickey C can turn out on FM, right? What a guy. Really enjoying it in the radio side of my uni course. Love it. Love it. Yeah, uni's a good time. It's a good time. All good, Tom. Nice. Matt, thank you very much for the follow. That's a lot of T's in your name. I like it. We loaned in Marcus Leonardo. We are only paying £300 per week for this guy, an 18-year-old Brazilian striker. I did realize yesterday we've got an optional future fee of 19 million. He's got a release clause of 10 million. So I feel like if he's good and the money is available, we just sign him because he's one of those 18-year-olds that hopefully one day can help us fulfill homegrown quotas because he's so young. Maybe for Europe, etc. Leonardo is a baller usually. We've got him in nice and early. I hopefully, well, we're going to start him. We're going to play him because that's part of this save, isn't it? Hopefully he develops and we can keep him at the club for a very long time. We've got a lot of loans in. We realize you can loan as many players as you want in the Bundesliga. So lots of these Brazilians we brought in are loans. Alan has joined. He's obviously a little bit older, but I thought because he's got Hertha Brasil or Hertha Berlin history, let's bring him in on a loan. He can be probably a backup, but we're only paying a slight amount of money for him, so he's into. That Menino's excellent. There's so many really good Brazilian right backs. I've realized so many. Oh, by the way, chat, let me just show you something, because a few people were asking this yesterday. If you would like to do this save yourself, I have actually made... Where's my thing? Hey, Armageddon or Argmandan. Thank you very much for the 2 months. I always say your name wrong, to be honest. How you doing there, buddy? Thank you very much for the 2. It's my favorite resub. Good morning to you. Hope you're good, my friend. If you do want to... Leonie, good luck with that. That's not a nice message. I hope you're okay. Please behave, chat. I'm sure they will. Take care indeed. If you do want to play along with this save, you can, because... Let me just turn my camera off here to get out of the way. I have made it available for you to download. There's a media file, zip file here, which has all of this. It's got a save file in it. It's got all of the graphics if you want to put them into your own game. If you want to play Hertha Brasil, everything you should need is here now. There's also an editor file if you do want to start up your own save. I know that you might not want to have as many leagues loaded, or you want to load more leagues and stuff. So if you want to just have the editor file, it is there as well. If you just join the Discord, it's in here, and get yourself, you can play along, which I think could be quite fun. Do you know what I really want to see? I want to see stream save. Even in this channel here, we've got a stream save Hertha one. I'll be posting in here anything that happens when we're not streaming. Like yesterday, I did at the end of the stream go and confirm the signing of Everton. I'll post it in here. What I would like to see is your guys' save in here. I think that'd be so cool to see. So yeah, if you want to play along, that is now available, and you can definitely go and do so. Excited to see the start of this save. Haven't been able to catch the stream late. Oh, good, Arj. You're good, my friend. Don't worry. Can you pin it? Yes, I will pin it, definitely. In fact, I will do that right now. I've just closed Discord. Yeah, this is now going to be... It's a pinned message in stream save, so you should be able to find it at any point, even if you don't, go and do it right now. Other signings that we did make then were Morato came in on loan. We're going to pay a little bit of money for him, but he's going to be a starting centre-back for us. And I don't know if we've got a future fee. We haven't. But I do like to think, when you loan people, it is quite easy to then make them stay forever. I'm hoping that he could be one of those. Left-footed, good jumping reach, pretty well-rounded, young Brazilian. I think he makes a lot of sense for us, doesn't he? Joe, welcome in, buddy. And Hunt, love the hybrid creator club idea. Yeah, right. I think it's fun. I think it should be fun. I'm really looking forward to how this save sort of develops in the future. Hoodoo, how you doing, buddy? Tabata also came in on a loan. I don't know where he's going to play yet. He might be a backup, but he's a pretty good Brazilian backup, right? Great dribbling, first touch, technique, vision. And maybe he's a midfielder. What's he lacking? The tackling, I suppose. But like, yeah, he can basically be a backup most places. Oh, yeah, no, you are completely right, Baba. The concentration on Morato does need to improve at only 10. But then again, I was looking. Hertha's starting centre-backs had... Well, Taruna Riga was one of them, and he has 9 concentration. We have sold him now. It's like Wolves, but Brazilian. Yes, Jockster. Great way to describe it. Can you say superstitious? Very superstitious. Indeed. You are right, though, Baba. I would agree with you. However, he's young. Hopefully, it does develop. I think for where we are now, I think he'll do a job, though. We also brought in William Arau for 2 million. Just very well-rounded Brazilian. Bit older, but he's very well-rounded. Morning, Will. How you doing? At the moment, Will, I think you're the only mod. So please. Oh, no, Dan's here. Did Dan say hi? I just checked the mod list. I've called you out there, Dan. How you doing, buddy? How are you, though, Will? Hope you're good. We also brought in Lino, mainly for his name, but he's a young Brazilian. Hi, Dan. Are you just buying Brazilians, or can you get other nationalities? We can sign other nationalities, but I'd like to have a real Brazilian core to the club. So, for example, we have signed Cuisance. We could sign others, but so far the only other players we have signed are Brazilian, just because we had 0 at the club to start with. Bremer has been brought in for slightly more money. One of our big money signings at 6 million. Starting centre-back. I think he's very good. He'll go alongside Morato. Mateus has come in as our goalkeeper. We've sold Schwallow as our keeper. We've replaced him with Mateus. We signed him for 10 million, but only 5 up front. Maybe even less, right? Sorry, Cuisantos. You are right, Hodzi. Got to get Cunha back. If they make him available for loan, 100% will be bringing Cunha back. 100%. Are you starting the Bundesliga? Yeah, we're starting in the Bundesliga, Arj. We've replaced Hertha Berlin with Hertha Brasil. So it's still Hertha Berlin, but it's now Hertha Brazil. That's all, to be honest. You've had a massive F moment this morning. Oh, dear. What's happened? Can I have Brazil as a second nationality? Yes, that's actually a really good point. Mateus is actually Portuguese. Yeah, we did. Exactly, CJ. Mateus is actually Portuguese, but he is second. Other nationality is Brazilian. He was born in Brazil, so we're counting him. I'm not sure if you saw the network say Benji got Cunha in on loan. Yeah, exactly, right? I know that he becomes available as a loan. I've seen other people get him too. If he becomes available, we definitely can. At the moment, in this save, he's not. So we will see. We will see, though. Raptor, thank you for the follow as well. I think I missed that one, by the way. Will we have a stream tomorrow? Not tomorrow, Raptor. We usually do weekend mornings. If it's half term, we do. But I do have a day job, unfortunately. So probably not tomorrow. There might well be a midweek stream this week, though, because I'm really into this stream. There might even be more. We will see. We will see. And then the final signing we have made is Big Everton. I wanted a bit of a well-known Brazilian to come in. He's quite cheap. 6 million, I think we paid. 7.75 overall. He's going to be our starter. The team, then at the moment, looks like this. What is that order? The team looks like this at the moment. So Brazilians in there. Well, we've got our Portuguese-Brazilian goalkeeper. The 2 centre-backs. Our 2 full-backs aren't Brazilian. Plattenhardt is really good, and I really like him. He's got the set pieces. I think he can be really good for us. However, I'm thinking of Alex Telles for that. I'm thinking of Alex Telles, that if he can become available, I've loaned him before, he could be good. There are really good right backs. Money is a little bit tight, though, for us. We've got 2 million to spend, with a few people maybe to leave. The Reader might be going. We could sign Raul Silva as a backup centre-back. I'm just not really sure if we need to at the moment. Maybe if we sell some other people. Also, this guy maybe as a backup goalkeeper. We will see. But yeah, and then the rest of the team is pretty much Brazilian. We need to get 1 more striker. Careful with 2 ball-playing defenders. I've heard there's some bug where both go off position. I've not experienced that so far, Baba. I played a fair few games. Not experienced that too much so far. My strikers are killing me, but it tells you... I'll tell you what. This is one very good out-of-the-box FM. I agree with you, Hodzi. No, I agree with you, to be honest. There's not as many things that I'm super, waiting for them to change. So, yeah, it's good. Gutted to not see you in the network save. Will you be doing one in the future? Don't know. Those guys do what they do, and they're doing a good job of it. So, I mean, they're there on merit, aren't they? So maybe in the future, we will see. That type of thing could be really fun, but they also, like the time commitment, I do have a job. Those are all full-time sort of thing, aren't they? So we will see. Yeah, we've only just started now, Fury. So yesterday we started this stream, this save. So yeah, some targets that are out there. I'll show you who I really would like to get in as our other striker. And I think this is going to be the main priority today. I think we should try and sign Evan Nilsson as the other striker because he's also young. And him and Leonardo as our strikers, I think, is a really nice Brazilian strike force. I think we can loan him for not too much money. We just need to sort our finances out to be able to do it. So it would cost 1.6 mil and then paying his wages. We just haven't quite got the wages yet. So when another player goes, I think he should be a priority. Arj, 100%. The headers are an issue. 100%. Has anyone ever clicked the data hub? I saw Ben's tweet and I was like, do you know what? I've not even clicked on it to give us the start of it yet. I don't know how much I'm going to use the data hub. In essence, it seems like a really good idea, but I'm like, I don't think I would ever, I don't think I'm going to use it. Oh, wrong street. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello. Where's Lenny? Oh, he's in his bed. I've put the camera not on his bed. What's that? Down here. Can't get it to go down. There he is. There you go. Lenny Cam can work. I don't use it, to be honest. I've used it a fair bit. Different strokes for different folks, I suppose. I don't use it. I haven't got lost. Yeah, I mean, it's great for people who are into that type of thing, I suppose. That'll be really good. Can someone say something in the chat, by the way? Why is my chat thing not working above my head? Why is that blank?
Okay.
Ricardo, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Up the Lenny, indeed. Something. Okay, it does work. All right, thank you, guys. Especially to understand team performance when things are not going well. Yeah, maybe that's true. Maybe that's the good point. Gonna look at my save today, see percentage of goals that are headers. It is a bit mad, I think, the headers. Hey, Skilly, how you doing, buddy? I am doing well, my friend. Thank you. So, chat, shall we play... Words. Thank you, Dave. Shall we play our first game of the Hertha Berlin... No, wrong. I'll say it again. Shall we play our first game of the Hertha Brasil save? We are playing Babelsberg in the Pokal. Is it weird to be a little bit nervous? We've got a lot of new players in here. The tactical familiarity isn't quite there yet. I know they're third division, but like, I can see there's a bit of a banana skin, right? If we win, we're expected to win. If we don't win, it's going to be a catastrophe. So there's not a lot to gain from this and a lot to lose. I'm just thinking, do we go Davy Selker? Do we go? I might go Davy Selker against these just because he's a bit speedier. They're a team of electricians. That is true. That is true. You will be fine. All right, let's do it. Who's going to start? Should we start? Yeah, this will be the team. Do you know what? That's the team. Is Lino right-footed or left-footed? Right-footed. Everton is lacking match sharpness. We have not selected a captain, Plattenhardt. Yeah, Plattenhardt. Oh, I need to choose 2 more subs. Plattenhardt captain, I might... I think Plattenhardt captain makes sense. Let's check captains. We don't have a captain. No. We could go William Arau. I don't know how long he's going to be in the team, though. Murata is only on loan. I feel like Plattenhardt does make sense, you know. Let's make him the captain. Midfield bangs in a scream from 35 yards, and that rounds off a wonderful team move. That does happen sometimes, yes. Enjoying FM22. Thanks for your giveaway. All good, Skilly. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Thank you for supporting over on Facebook. I do really appreciate that. By the way, chat, if you've not done this yet, someone find me a link. Do me a link, somebody. If you've not already, in fact, I could probably make a link. HTTPS Facebook. If you've not, oh, there's already a link to it. Sorry. Exclamation mark Facebook. If you've not already followed and liked the page on Facebook, we are doing a Barcelona save daily, pretty much over there. This weekend, it has actually been every single day this week. If you want any more content, there is a daily save going on over on Facebook. So check it out on that link there. Even if you just go and like the page, that's really helpful to me. So yes, thank you. Leonie did that on the day you announced it. She's on it. She's very on it always, isn't she? How are you allowed so many Brazilians? What? I don't know the rules in Bundesliga. I've never managed in the league. Yokeza, the league rules are basically you can do whatever you like. You can register 99 players and there are no limits. That's why we're in the Bundesliga doing this. Yeah, it's just the thing. Just got Odegaard. Nice, very good. Hey, Magnus, welcome in, buddy. Ibrox, thank you, buddy, for that. And Tucker, how you doing, dude? How's the start of your FM22 been going, buddy? I know that you're on it with the videos and such like. Hopefully you've had a good start to the new game cycle. And Magnus, I'm all right. Thank you, buddy. I've said buddy a lot there, haven't I? I'm good, though. Thanks, dude. All right. I still didn't pick those other 2 subs, did I? Richter and let's get Serdar on the bench as well. Morning, Maurice. How you doing, buddy? How is this save? Save so far is good. This is our first game, so ask me after this game. This man is going to fall apart when he qualifies for Europe. Yes, that's why also, we were talking about it before. I feel like we need to,
Follow me.
I feel like we need to get some under 18s that can become homegrown. But also, we are going to keep maybe one or two. We do need to keep one or two homegrown players for Europe. I don't know. Maybe we don't want to qualify for Europe until like 2 seasons from now, and we'll have some homegrown players. It's going to be tough, isn't it? It's going to be really tough. What happens when you qualify for the Champions League there? Don't know. Yo, Keza, I don't know. We might have to have a Champions League team that we keep that are German. Genuinely, I don't know. It's gonna be very interesting. Sandbagging for more Brazilians, lovely. The intimidating Babelsberg game. I'm told you, I'm a bit worried about it. Don't worry, just use the intakes. That's what I'm hoping. If we get that's why is that very? Oh, it's because it's a new save, isn't it? Not extended. Let's go to key for this and then go. Yeah. Also, if we get some good intakes, we can use them. So we'll see. Do you know what? I think it's part of the fun, right? It's part of the fun. Do you have a samba song when you score? Not yet. Maybe that's something we need to do. All right, we've got, I don't know if this is a real highlight or not, but we're underway. What do you think of playing 3 strikers, playing with Leicester? I love 3 strikers. We're playing 3 strikers in quite a few of my saves at the moment. I do like a 3 strikers. In fact, I put a tactic video that Pav's been working on, Leonie's been helping with, etc., etc., that is a 3 striker. Almost 4 strikers, really. Right. We've conceded to Babelsberg. I told you I was worried about this. We're 1-0 down to Babelsberg. And I'll tell you what I was worried. We've got like 11 new players here. Oh, yeah. Lucanets is great, but he's left Hertha. Right. We're in very early with a berate here. Nicky's going to love this in the in the press conference. What are you doing? What do you mean, what am I doing? It's not my... We've had 5 shots. We're losing to Babelsberg, though. I've lost in this game quite a few times in German league saves, so it can happen. Trust me. Samba, did you sell any more? No, not yet. No, Dorida's ready to leave, though, basically. So I think he will go. Plates out. This is... I mean, here come... Babelsberg are a good team, guys. Don't underestimate them. Unless you lose 8-1 or 10-2, you cannot speak. Where's the Vuvuzelas? Yeah. I think they might score again here. Right. Genuinely, what is actually happening? What is genuinely happening here? We're 2-0 down to Babelsberg. It is very slow, actually. Now, this is what we usually play on. This is what we usually play on. What's going on? They're teaching you how to play. They are a bit. Like, this makes it very interesting. Lads, what the hell are you doing? I don't really want to change. I can't really even change anything. You're getting slaughtered at the press conference. If you can muster up the courage to ask a question, that is, though, right? This is going to be Hertha. Right, here we go. We're getting back into it here. Long throw from Zifweek. Davies, he's missed it. He's missed it. Sacked in the mountains. Up the Babel. Did you watch the 2014 World Cup? This is bound to happen. Right, it's not a great start. They've scored 2 from a 0.33 XG as well, which does hurt a little bit. Right. I've said that to them. I wonder if they're playing Gegenpress. Yeah, probably. It's 4-2-3 Gegenpress when they're... Like, I think we actually might lose this because I feel like we're just going to run out of time. Right, here we go. We've got a highlight that starts with us on the ball. The goalkeeper might be a hologram. Maybe. He's offside, isn't he? We've scored, but I think he's off. There might not be VAR. He's offside. Right, brilliant. Brilliant. Right. Christ. It's all new players, no familiarity. That's literally what I said before the game, Pav. I was like, we've got no familiarity. It's a bit of a... We're away from home. It's a bit of a bogey game, really. I'm going to do Jovetic on... Does make me a bit worried for the league, though. I don't know, actually, Will. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what, like, the right thing to do there is. Schedule loads of friendlies if you have to. I'd let assistant do training. Yeah, well, assistant is doing training, and I did put some extra ones in. I might need to do more. Let's get some players in that are, like, familiar. You're lacking match sharpness as well, aren't you? We've got half an hour to save this game. Actually, yeah, the assistants and everyone are really good, aren't they? For rate, they've still had a 0.3 XG. The keeper's on a 6.3. We didn't want to play in the cup anyway, did we? First game. Right, it's going to have to be a late job here. Oh my God. Do you have a trumpet bugle lying around? I do not know. It's not a good start. I don't know what to say. Zion, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Unless we save this, which I don't think we do now. I think we're out of time. We keep missing our chances as well. Like, going very close and then missing. Now, this is embarrassing. It is a bit. We have had 20 shots, though. Morato. If we score here, can we save this now? The board will love this. Sure, it's fine. I can't remember what they said about the cup. Right, Davy Selker's got one back. Did they? Yeah, I think they wanted us to get quite far, didn't they? I think they did actually want us to get quite far in the cup. Because remember, I said to the players, I was like, we can get to the latter stages. They were like, no, much further than that, actually, sir. Right, we've got one back. Hi, Cav. We're losing to a non-league German team. Highlight straight away. Highlight straight away. If this is how the save starts, Christ alive, it's going to be a long save. Might be a short save, actually. Shall I even come back, see if you score again? Yes, please. Come on. Come on. We're going to nick this. We've got the ball back. Can we make it 2-2? I was thinking in my saves, highlights seem slow. They do, actually. I'm on the normal setting, though. Maybe we could put it up one notch, maybe. Not sure. Anyone know smaller leagues which have 3 European spots? Not sure. Here we go. Selker! It's 2-2! Come on! Come on! Never in doubt! I can't do this for 10 seasons. I can't do this for 10 seasons. The size of the database confused me. Will I need lesser nations loading? How does it affect the save? Depends on your PC. It depends. What time to join? How you doing, Tom? It's too bad, fella. Started my Nostalgia Journeyman save yesterday. Nice. And you want to sell Selker? Well, no. Yeah, maybe we keep him. We've got a highlight here to win it in added time. Or lose it. Or win it. We've got the ball back. Richter. What is that cross? That's terrible. Sell him immediately. Arau. Zifweek. Oh, he's at the bar. Oh, that was nearly the winner. There's one last highlight. There's one last highlight. You need to clip the draw yesterday asking for a non-league team so you could smash them. Yep. They've actually got a highlight. Oh, no. Oh, no. They've got the ball. I don't like this. Surely we win that. Surely we win that. Plattenhart, don't lose the header. He didn't. There might be a lot. It's overhit. Surely that's the end of the game, though. Maybe it's just an end game. What foot is the right winger? He's right-footed, Richter. That's why I put him there. Not now, Mud. I think the whistle goes here, right? Do you have a replay or does it go extra time? I don't really want extra time. How's Santos doing? Well, this is his first game and he's on a 6.9. This game is still being played. We're well over the added time. He had armored that cross. He did. Absolutely booted it, didn't he? Right. Extra time. Keep playing the way you were going. Right, should we do some more subs? As they're going to be knackered, aren't they? Santos off for Alan. And we'll do Serdar on there as well. I mean, I do not want to suggest the comeback was all down to me. I mean, great comeback. Plattenhart's knackered, but playing excellently. Davy Selker's got 2. He is right-footed, isn't he, Richter? Yeah, he is right-footed. That's why I put him on the right. And then Maulida is right-footed too. They're both right-footed. 1.11 games to end my season. How have I not been sacked? Not sure. I mean, I'm struggling here to beat Babelsberg. So we're in extra time. We've had 26 shots against them. 27 shots against them. I do not want to go to penalties against this team. I think we are going to go to penalties. We can buy Brazilian. We can buy other players, any players. But we have to buy some Brazilian players. That's the way that it's set up. Can we have a highlight? Here we go. Keeper punches. Alan's there. Volleys. Oh, it's gone wide. Good effort. Score. What a start. What an entertaining start to this save. I'm sure that the league season's going to be fine. You're in. Marco Richter scores. We lead in extra time. The comeback is complete. We just need to not lose from this point. Look at my starting 11. Not right now, Oliver. A bit busy. That reminds me of that James Pearce tweet, or whichever one it was. I can't remember. Was that the one? If you follow like Liverpool Twitter, you know the one I mean. Clayton, exactly. Papers over the cracks, but Sue. Have that, Babelsberg. Exactly. Right. What do we do? What do I do now? Do I just like... Do you know what? I was going to change it. I think it's more fun if we don't change it. We've had 33 shots. What a win. What a win. Aurora on the Richter scale erupts. Yep. I'm going to do a screenshot of this. Actually, let me do a screenshot of it that's got the... I'll get me in it as well. With that face. Well, I feel like we've made that slightly more difficult than we needed to. You wait for this screenshot. Ben, you've also featured somehow. With the message. First game. First Hertha Brasil game. Played. Oh, what's going on here? Versus a third division. They're not even third division. They're non-league. Made it slightly more difficult than I would have liked it to be. Let's do a little Brazilian flag. Absolutely ridiculous. Right, you know what to do, chat. Make that go viral. So far, you've done well with these tweets. I don't know if any of them have gone viral yet. I told you though, right? I told you no celebrations. I told you that Plattenhart is going to be excellent, right? He's got a 9.9. He's going to be Teles. I know in this system on how to do it. Tutorial on how to tweet. Next save idea. Take a team and contract players that earn less than you. Ooh, that's a fun little thing. Can only sign players that are on a contract less than your own. That's interesting. Yeah, he's got a 9.9 because he's picked up 2 assists there and been very, very good. Are we the farmers? Is a great question to ask at this point here. I think there is an argument to suggest that we might be. We've scored on 89, 90 and 111. 89 and 90 to draw the game. Honestly, how close have we done that? Have we cut that? Best challenge I've done is the Wenger challenge. Not allowed to buy players taller than yourself. Being 5'9", it was a tough task. I like it. Your formation is working well for you. Thank you, Sheng Weng Weng. Thank you. It's working perfectly, isn't it? Look, 36 shots, 20 on target. Domination, you could call that game. A domination. Also, Dyers and Glenson, Sloth Dog Soldier, thank you all for the follows. Welcoming, guys. I appreciate you guys. Sorry I did not read them out immediately, but that was happening. Who's asked me this question? Phil. Morale seems really high right now. Does it? Does it? That's a close run thing. You must be delighted to have got the win. Shocking that Nicky doesn't turn up. That Richter is whack. Yeah, no, terrible. Terrible. I'm new to the stream. What is the concept of Hertha Brasil? Exclamation mark, save, Jack. And it will slightly explain it. I tell you what we are going to hopefully do, if you guys can help me convince him. Tobes is a good writer. I want him to write like a blog post that fully explains the concept of the save so that we can link that when people ask. So yeah, when you see him, tell him to do that. Clayton, with the contract rule, you ask the board to look after your contract, not just don't care. Yeah. You can see what you're on, etc. 2 assists from you, though. Well done. Great win. Plattenhardt delight at Sean Spielen turnaround. Sean Spielen, by the way, means Joga Bonito in German. Or like play beautiful, which Joga Bonito means in English. If Toes is busy, I could have a go. Yeah, to be fair, Dan, if you fancy it, that would be really helpful. I feel like that'd be a nice way, like take it to like a little blog post website thing that explains the save. That's a cooler way than just doing like, I think that's quite nice. Did 3 essay subjects at A level. To be fair, yeah, you may have it, do it then, Dan. You also very fully understand the save, so yeah, that'd be cool. Chat, has anyone downloaded it? Is anyone going to do this save? Because I really want to see if you get well, I was going to say if you do better than me, when you do better than me. We are playing away from home first game. Who do I make captain here? I'm going to go Arauas. I'm going to change the captains. I think I'm going to make Plattenhardt the captain. I'll do it. My 4 in GCSE English would easily comply. I don't even know what that means. You spelled GCSE wrong. I'll try it later maybe. Nice, Raptor. That's cool. Did those scout reports come back? Which ones? Which ones? I did actually find some players yesterday that we need to have a little look at. Basically, what I did was went to the Brazil team and had a look at the under-23s team. There are some players that I think we should be looking at. I don't think we've got the money, though, necessarily. This team here, I've scouted those ones. Like, this guy... Who was the one I really liked? I mean, this guy's 17 that I think would be really good. Those ones. Okay, yeah. I don't think we've had the scout reports yet. No, not yet. This guy would be good, especially because he'd be under 18, so would turn into a homegrown player. And he would cost about, like, 4 mil, maybe? And he's... I mean, he's 7... He looks like a child. I think... Well, he is very nearly a child. So he'd be good. Then there's also Nathan I really like. Did I scout him? Yes. Nathan I really like for right back. And he's a bit cheaper than the other ones. Like right back look. Compare him to Zifweek. He might be slightly worse now, but he's also only 19. So yeah, Zifweek is better. Slightly more attacking, but quite close to him on all of these. I really like Zifweek in this game, by the way. Can I click on him from here? Not sure. Are you allowed to only sign Brazilians? Not quite, Ollie, no. So I'll show you the club vision, guys. The club vision says that we should sign players under the age of 23. So we do need to do that. And we should sign Brazilian players. Not sign only Brazilian players, but we should sign him. We've not had a go at Dani Alves yet, only because he can't play until January. He's on sabbatical till the end of December. Yeah, sort of like Wolves. That is probably the best way to describe it. It's very like Wolves with Portugal, but Hertha with Brazil now. Have you got Zagadou yet? Not yet, Tom. If we get desperate, we might just need to get Zagadou. Should we just check if like Cunha is on is listed for loan yet? Because again, if he does become loan listed, I don't know why I've done an inquiry. That's really not what I meant to do there. I meant to do an... Let's just see what they say for a loan. The loan would cost 11 million, so I just feel like that's too much. Well, we haven't got 11 million, so that's exactly why it's too much. We've got a game in 6 days, which I'm a bit worried about. Is anyone else finding the under-21 club vision bugged? I've signed 3 and the board is still disappointed. Oh, I don't know. Because I don't know if we've signed any, really. But they are disappointed, but mainly because we signed them on loan. Look at that Basso. He'd be 80k. Good backup to Bremer. I mean, he's not amazing, but he's got 17 penalty taking. For 80k, though, I suppose it's probably worth it, isn't it? Would they accept 80k? No, so he's not quite 80k. He's about 500k. He's about... They want like 1 million. Which we don't... I don't know if I want to prioritize. Like, there's a few that are like backups like this that I just don't see playing that much. I think I'd rather keep like... I don't know, maybe one of our German ones. I'm not sure. Would they accept that? I guess it's 200k. Like 600k overall. I'll put a bid in. We'll see what we do with it. The other players, by the way, in that Brazil team that we were looking at, like Gabriel Veron is just a classic, isn't he? Like, he's a bit too much money now, but one to keep an eye on. Riquelme is a good left back. There's a few good left backs, actually. I don't know if I want to replace Plattenhardt at the moment. Is this a stream only save? Will this go on YouTube? If not on YouTube, what's the format? It's going to be stream only, I think, Skepman. I'm not quite sure what to do in terms of whether we try and make highlights and things. The whole VODs will be uploaded to Clates Live. But yeah, what's the format for Hertha Brazil? Only Brazilian players except league rules. Basically, that's Skepman, yeah. Think Wolves with Portugal. We're going to be Hertha Berlin, but we're going to sign Brazilian players. That's basically it. Calvin's a good right back. Yeah, Stina, we looked at him yesterday, actually. He is good. Sergio Diaz. Is he Brazilian? Sounds maybe like Chilean. Paraguayan. Is that him? I assume that's him, right? On a free. No, he's gone to San Jose. Yeah, we loved Calvin, but also very, very expensive, right? Is he ginger, is he? That's cool.
Follow me.
Yeah, he's going to be over 20 million, look. So it's too much slightly. Bubba and Skepman, thank you both for the follows, though, dudes. Welcome in. Hope you're good. But yeah, I think the next thing we need to do is see if we can sell... Well, we've got a bid for Salka. Now, I'm kind of thinking we should keep him because he seems like the only striker that can score. But he can go, and that's 40k off the wage. And we get 2 million in. Derrida can also go, another 40k off. And Wolves are basically signing him. He's just waiting for a work permit. So there's 4 million coming in, plus 80k to the wage budget. We can definitely get Evan Ilson. Cabral would be the one, although that doesn't help us sign under 23s. And also, he rejected the loan, Cabral. Arthur. I really like him, but he rejected our loan. Like, if I try it again, do you reckon he'll accept it? And we also need to wait for money again. It would also... So, yeah, because how Stark and maybe the other one. We could still sell people, you're right. Can I go on my... Let's go back on here. Arezzo is not Brazilian, but I do like him, yes. Thank you for the follow as well, Everton. Welcome in. Masiek, welcome as well. Thank you for the follow. What position are you looking for? We need one striker. We definitely need a striker here for a Brazilian. I would not mind upgrading on Lino. Do you know what? I wouldn't mind upgrading on a few of these. Like Selka, Lino, even like a proper box-to-box would be good. I don't really think we got the money for it, though. I wouldn't mind upgrading on them. Basically, we need to get to January and then hopefully get some more money. Hulk is a strange bloke, and he's also 38. I think Neymar would be good. Thank you, Mr. Chicken. I agree with you. I think we should have a go at getting Neymar. Vanderson is right. Yeah, we love Vanderson, FIFA. We love Vanderson. Too expensive, unfortunately. We need to get Toussaint out of here. I think I'd take very little money for Toussaint to leave the club. Annoyingly, he rejected Wolves, didn't he, I think? Evander. Really like Evander, but again, slightly too expensive. And we don't really play a cam, and I think he's best as a cam. I would keep Selka. I kind of agree. I kind of agree based off that one game. Too soon. Well, if you want to get banned. Did you say you wanted a centre-back? Not as a priority, I wouldn't say. Gabriel is too expensive, Ollie. Like Gabigol. He scored against German farmers. He did, but Leonardo did fail to score against the German farmers. Does Hertha have money first season? They've spent money, unfortunately, already. So, like, before we came in, they'd already spent, like, 50 mil. Or maybe, like, 25 mil. So, like, weren't they actually more than that? Yeah, about, like, maybe, like, 40 mil was spent before. Maybe 30 something. They spent all of their budget before we've took over as the club. So, I'm hoping that next season they will have money. Because finances are good. We've got decent money in at the club, look. And the projection seems pretty good as well, that we are only going to go up. So I think we will have money eventually. I think we just need to get to January to start with. Everton Suarez, is that the Everton? Because we've got him. Okay, we've got bids. I need to offer you a contract. This needs to be a very small contract. That's fine. Do you know what? We'll get that so it's completed and then see if we need to do it. And then we can sell maybe like Stark. Cunha's usually available on loan if you could tempt him back for a year. He's not available yet, Cav. They want £11 million to loan him at the moment. I'm hoping as we get closer to deadline day, those type of loans become available. I hear the other original Ronaldo scores the odd goal. He'd probably be better than a few of us. Is that Raul Silva? Oh, yeah, we've got Raul Silva if we want to sign him. So there's 2 centre-backs if we want them. I don't know if I... like, that does mean we can probably sell Stark. I mean, like, we'll probably pay you to sign Fred. I mean, that'd be nice, actually. I'd take that. Right, Derrida is gone. We've got Derrida him. See what I did there? Pekarich's upset about that. Well, that means, Pekarich, leave the club. Get out. In fact, Pekarich, can you leave the club? I don't know why. I think it's because his name's Peter Pekarich and it reminds me of Peter Pettigrew. I really don't like him. Try getting Cunha back on loan. Yes, but they want 11 million for him, so it's not happening at the moment. Right, Derrida has been sold. A+, thank you, Orange. Keiki is... We looked at Keiki, yeah. Good that, thank you, CRT. Shall we go and get Evan Ilson in? Or should we try... We'll try for Arthur Cabral and Evan Ilson again. I think Cabral would be my preferred option. And we can now afford it, look. What did you not like about it? Percentage of the next sale. Future fee. Is that after we sign him? That's annoying. And Mateus Pereira, ex-West Brom. Where does he play now, CRT? Do Brazilians who have taken other nationalities count? Yes. Is Diego Costa still alive? Not sure, actually. Maybe we should look at second nationality ones. Go prime FIFA Brazil and get Mike on later. That's good, actually. How much is he to buy? 11 to 14. Do you reckon we just... What have we got in the old coffers now? Should we try and sign him permanently? Because actually, he rejects us anyway. I could try and sign him permanently. Hello, Brandon. I don't know why it's only just let me do this message. Sorry, everyone. Brand, you're all good. Thank you for the 14 months with Prime. What a guy. Thank you, Brand. Hope you're good, my friend. Michael is actually now a scout. A scout, I think is what I meant to say there. Teams like Qatar have a few nationalized Brazilians. Let's definitely look at them then. Oh, who am I thinking of? Who's that one who became Ukrainian? Like that, right? Enjoy, Skilly. Hope good luck to your daughter in the competition. And thank you for hanging out. I'll see you soon. Morning, handsome. Hello, Joe. Ex-West Brom Pereira is in Saudi Arabia. The other Mateus Pereira is going cheap in Barca's reserves. Yeah, he's not quite... I know that one you mean, true, actually, yeah. I think Pereira's in Saudi. Okay, we can have a look. We need to raid Shakhtar. I made sure I loaded in the Ukrainian league for that reason exactly. Marcus Antonio. Which one's that? Eduardo. Anderson Talisca would be great. He actually came from Bahia, who is our affiliate club in Brazil. I think they're going to want quite a lot here for Cabral. I think it'd be a great signing, though. So that's not far off what we can actually afford to get him, though. The save excites me. It's fun, isn't it, Joe? I mean, we did just blunder our way through the first round of the Pokal, but other than that, it's fun. Is there an age limit on the Brazilians you're looking at? If not, no, there's not, true, really. We do need to sign under 23s as well, but they're not linked in terms of their club vision. So, no. Ideally, I would like to sign some very young Brazilians because then they become homegrown eventually. But right now, no. Like, Oscar could be at the play. We did try to sign Paulinho. Like, I know that's a lot of money in the future, but I think we do get money in the future. And for 3.8 million right now, is it worth getting an Arthur Cabral into the club? He's 23. Is Curlon still knocking about? Isn't he the one who, like, balanced it on his head like a seal? What about, like, Rafael Sobis? I think he is actually still playing Rafael Sobis. 17 finishing. Yes, he does have 17 finishing. 11%. 100%. Okay. I was like, that's a very, very weird way of, of feeding back. Do you think this is a good idea? 11%. 100% must buy. I quite like that as an idea. Let's see if he accepts us. Our Tusot's got bids. That is really good news. If he accepts... Despite Southampton's bids, my client's preferred destination would be Burnley. You are very Burnley, Tusot. I agree. Let's accept, because that's 70k off the wage budget if Toussaint leaves. And we don't play a ball winner. Flipping out, Arthur Cabral. In that flipping out, what do you mean by that flipping out? Just start with Schalke. Yeah, they are very, very poor at the start. By the way, chat, there's a Schalke video on its way. We're going to do a Schalke rebuild. Because, you know what? It's been too long since we've done a Schalke video. Is Talis Magno still a shout? He is. I think he's slightly... I think he's only just moved, right? To the MLS. So I don't think... Like, he's very expensive. And I don't think... Yeah, look, I asked and he's not interested because he's only just moved. How do you know, Owen? Welcome in. He's not Brazilian, but plays for... Oh, I love that Mudryk, George. I watched him in the Champions League and he was excellent. I don't think he's quite good on... I don't think he's as good on FM because I checked him out. I really like him in real life. He looks really good. Could perhaps loan Kyle George? Oh, that'd be a shout. Right, Pekaric offer. Hello. Take that. Get out of my club. Cabral offer accepted. Same interest in joining Spurs. Oh, what? They're blocking it. They're blocking the things. Hopefully they bid more. That's annoying. Ukrainian Neymar. Exactly. Cabral. Flipping hell. Arthur Cabral. I don't mind that. Minimum fee release. Can I get this a bit higher? Can I just remove it, actually? And add a relegation, which might actually be very prominent. I kind of want to make sure we beat Spurs to this as well, though. João Pedro from Watford. They're not going to sell him, I don't think. He's got pretty high potential in game as well, I believe. I've seen Toussaint go to Burnley loads of times. There you go, then. Just seen someone else suggest... Yeah, someone just said Kyle George. We'll check him after this. Up his bonus, sell on percentage. Yeah, let's do that. I do kind of want to make sure we get him. Do you know what? He wanted 52. Let's just give him the 52 plus a bit. Give him a bigger goal bonus. Unused substitute one. They love a bit of that. Even if you play them every game, which I'm planning to. I think that should be enough to get him, you know. Kylie Brenner. Is that his... What? That Brenner's really expensive. I love how you've called him Kylie Brenner. There's two. We had that one at Hereford, the other one. This Brenner one is going to be 50 mil, look. And he's only just joined, so I don't think he's interested. But he's excellent. Kyle George is an interesting shout. Yeah, 50 mil. Kyle George on a bit of a loan. Yes, please. We could probably afford that, you know. Oh, he's not interested. Oh, he is interested in... Do you know what? We could come back for a Kyle George loan, you know. I like Luan at right wing. Yeah. What can we do about these? They want 2.9. Do I ask... I mean, they're going to block it. What's my play here? Isn't there a random left back called George? I don't know. Might be. What's my play here, chat? Do I ask Southampton to offer 2.9? Or do I talk to the board about this? Liverpool transfer rumour legend, that Luan. He is. He is. Have you looked at... Oh, we've got Bruno Tabata in, actually, Sketman. He's in on loan, is Tabata. I do, Pavi. Yes. Hello. Starting a Viking FK save. Got my youth academy players yesterday. One top talent. Nice. Yes, Fortrain. That's so good. Do one and then the other. Yeah, right. I'm just watching YouTube videos. Thank you. Welcome in, Pavi. Hope you're good. All right, then. Worked 9 out of 10. Talk to board and say you don't have the intention to play him. Which one did he want? Let's talk to the board for Burnley. He's not going to play for me. Right, they've rejected it. So that was the 1 out of the 10. It's so annoying. So I don't think they're gonna do it else. We had the most annoying thing about that is that we had a deal lined up for him to leave to go to Wolves for 4 million and he rejected it. Now we can get a backup goal. Why am I signing this guy? Oh, I tell you why I was signing this guy. For Christ's sake. Right, chat, you ready for this? This is how unlucky sometimes you can be in this game. I had a look at my club vision for signed Brazilians under the age of 23 for the first team. They were disappointed, so I thought, do you know what? Let's go and get a really cheap one to make sure that we at least have one of these coming in for the window. So I identified Lucas Aranho. He was 22 years old. we're going to sign him for 200k. He's going to be our backup goalkeeper. I think he's pretty good. He's 22. But no, yesterday in game, he's turned 23. So I don't think he's going to help for the objective. Literally, his birthday was yesterday. It's now the 9th. And his birthday's on the 8th. I was looking at it like, why have I done this then? For Christ's sake, man. So sorry, Lucas. I know your dream moved to Europe. You wanted to move to Germany. You're going to get this big transfer move. It might not happen, Lucas. It might not happen. I think we actually just... I don't think we bother. So I've cancelled it. Sorry, Lucas. Get back on the plane. Off your pop. 26 years together. Foggy, thank you for the 26 months. That is wild. Thank you, chat. Show some love. Chat, show some love. Foggy, thank you. I had a problem with my team, but after I talked to my players, they start playing like Real Madrid. Okay. Well, I mean, maybe I'll just do that. What did you say to them? Could you play like Real Madrid, please? Right, we're going to offer out Toussaint for 3 mil. I have done this already. And we're going to say we will pay 10k of your wages. Please leave, is what I'm going to say. Any bids? They've given up. All right, good. Financial concerns over the deal. So that's excellent. Morale is so big in this game. So big, Pavi. So big. Jean-Lucas is a great CM in real life. Don't know how FM rates him. Might have to be a loan since he just joined Monaco. I see. Toussaint for 3 mil is a steal, and yet nobody is going for it. There's a bit more of our luck coming through. I'm talking about a lack of luck in even though we just won with 2 90-minute goals and then 1 in extra time. So maybe I shouldn't be. Stark. Okay, so Stark is wanted. I've already listed him. Tell you what, let's offer him out for 7.5 again. Just see what happens. Nicky's asked the question. What was the reason for that? He had a birthday. He had a birthday, Nicky. That's the real answer there. All right, still no bids. We've still got a game in 6 days. Acknowledge that. Shall we? I think Cabral's our guy, isn't he? Cabral will be our guy. And then from there, I don't necessarily know what we do. We need to really get rid of some of this dead wood. Belfodil. What did we? I think we signed him for a lot. Oh, it's undisclosed, so I don't actually know how much we signed him for. Why would you sign him? Offer him out again. In fact, oh yeah, maybe I should offer him out just without a number attached. Undetermined. Lest we forget indeed. We just missed that minute silence there. So, but yes, lest we forget. I did a minute silence at school actually on what day was the 11th? Friday? Thursday? Apparently my team has interpreted time waste and has passed directly to the opposition. They do that sometimes. That is a thing that does happen sometimes, yes. Right, do I make pancakes? Yes. When a player in Genk thinks joining a semi-pro team in second league is joining a bigger club. Wow. Wow, bus driver. Beardless Fish, welcome in, buddy. Thanks for the follow. When I say make, I mean put them in the microwave. Right. In the microwave? Do you mean like the little Scotch ones? Toast them then, way nicer. Microwave, that is mental. Oh, unless you mean like the long ones. Maybe then. Maybe put them in the oven. I think it'd be nicer then. I don't know. They're actual pancakes. Okay. Let me tap the sign, Will. From Aldi. Okay. Still, I don't have a microwave, so you're talking to the wrong person. Should we sell this Marco Richter as well? That's someone we should sell. Because he was terrible in that first game. My new strike force may have broken the game. Yeah, Cav, I'm not surprised. Cav has got Haaland, Mbappe at Liverpool alongside Salah and Mane. And he's like, this apparently it's really good. I'm not shocked by it. Our under-23s are not very good. What? Chat. There's a player called Sprint already at the club. There's already a Sprint at the club. He's dire. But his father managed to exceed all kinds of expectations. Are you doing some sort of Road to Glory, whatever the concept on YouTube beside the Leicester series? Potentially at some point, Skepman, yes. It's Dirk's child. Has he even got a real contract?
Okay.
Yes, he has now. He's called Sprint, but he ain't fast. Right, basically, chat, if you don't know the narrative of that, then we did a Hertha save 2 seasons ago. We've got a bid, actually, from Southampton here. We did a Hertha save 2 years ago in FM20. Yeah, FM20. And he was called Dirk Sprint. He was a hero. I'm sure there's loads of things you can go and see about him on social media. He is now the owner of this club because of how influential he is. He won Champions League, played in Champions League finals, despite being terrible and being slow and called Dirk Sprint. He's now the owner of the club because we made him the owner of the club. So the fact that there's a player called Pierre Sprint means he's definitely getting a contract. There he is. Pierre. Can you train pace? Not sure. Sincere Seth. I love him already. That is excellent. I think you can. What about the forgotten man, Spurk Drint? He was bad. Hans Gruber was there as well. There's a fair few other players in there. No offers from these guys. Wage demands for Nicholas Stark. Surely that's a bit of a deal. That's a steal. That's a deal. That's a steal. Come on. FM nepotism. Exactly. Eagle Killman was there as well. They're going to reject that as well, aren't they? The boards are going to think that's too low, isn't it? I'll accept it and see what the boards say. They board feel that... What? Hang on. No. Boards. I'm not having this. Last time he said 2.5. Didn't they? Or 2.9. Last time they said 2.9. They've upped their amount now. Do you reckon if I speak to them... What do I do here? Do I offer them to... They said 2.9 last time. Now they've changed it to 3.1. Blink Dota, thank you for the follow. I'm blaming Yambo. This is Andreas. No, who actually? It's Dirk Sprint saying this to me, isn't it? I've just given your son a contract, mate. I'm going to offer to Southampton for 3.1, see what they do. I think they're going to say no, but we can try, can't we? We are getting a little bit close to this Cologne game now. They've withdrawn their bid. For Pete's sake. All right, I will give you a lot of his wages. And don't you dare come back to me and say 3.1 board. Come on, somebody come in from Southampton, Burnley, one of you. One of you wants him. I know you do.
Okay.
You're blaming Yambo. Bourman, thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome in. That'd be good. Offer out in installments. Yeah, we could do that. Could do that, maybe. Salka has also rejected his move. Oh, we'll need to reduce their current wage bill. These guys won't pay the wages. This is making it tough, isn't it? Let's say... Give us 1 million now. Give us 2 million in installments. Give us... I'll pay a little bit of his wages. I did actually, Gav, in the last one. I offered to pay 25k of his wages. Hey, Bill. Thank you, buddy. More videos to come. Well, one tomorrow, definitely. More videos this week, too. That is a great deal, mates. That is a great meal and a great deal. Quite annoying that you've rejected that, though, Davey. Although... Maybe we need to keep him as an option. He's 6'4" and really fast. He is the meta. But these are very low. 9 decisions, 8 composure. Don't know how he managed to keep his composure in that last game. I'm going to delay this for now. Is there anyone else that I can be properly offering out here? Pekarik's going to go. Oh, Ekalenkamp is wanted on a loan. Just going to offer him out, see what people say. Let's just do you unspecified as well, see what happens. There isn't anyone in the under 23s, is there? I need to actually get a thing for the under 23s. Let's go do that. Under 23s, PS Sprint is the only guy. And then Rooney Yarstein, who's got 2 to 3 months with a viral infection that we can get rid of. Can get rid of on deadline. Yeah, we should be able to get some people out on deadline as well, to be fair. Deshaun Radan, can I recall you yet? No, because that's another bit of... That's another player that we can maybe get rid of. All right. I'm just a bit worried about this first game. If we get a terrible result in it, it's going to be... Ugh. But then again, what do we need? Like, qualify for the Europa League? We'll see what we can do. I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be fine. No need to panic. Yeah. I kind of just wanted to maybe get Cabral. Oh, what's this? We're only waiting on Cabral to accept, aren't we? We can do Cabral anyway. No offers for 3 players. Main one is Toussaint. The wages.
Follow me.
Right. Okay. You forced me to do this. Oh, not that. I will pay almost half of his wages. Hello, Ferreira. Welcome in, buddy. Pavs reported on training. Pekarik, Selka and Klunter are very unhappy with training. They want to do more strength training. Are you wanted? He is wanted. I feel like he's just not worth anything, though. Toussaint is the one, I think. Oh, for God. You out of the game? Leonardo might be out of the first game anyway. He's bruised his ankle right before the match. That's upsetting. First Bundesliga game is happening now. Bayern play... Was it Gladbach? Gladbach? Klunter is crap. Yeah, no, I agree. But he's back up on very cheap. Bayern have lost the first game of the season. Gladbach have beaten them. That's a turn up for the books, isn't it? Honey, thank you for the follow. You got 6 mil for Klunter, did you? Wow. I mean, if someone wants to bid me 6 mil for him, happy days. If I transfer list him, I'm never getting that, am I? So that's the upsetting thing about this. That means it's our title to lose. Was it 5-0? It was not 5-0. No, it was 2-0. This might be a stupid question, but does FM have varying European qualification spots? Not sure. Gladbach love a 5-0. They do, yeah. It was 5-0 in real life. No offers for Toussaint. Can you find a new club for me, please? Please just find a new club and leave. Thank you. Surely he goes on deadline day. He's wanted by this many clubs. What, 2? But they've both made bids before. Get 3 for 2, 5 for start gives you room to loan out that Balfour dude. Yeah. If we loan him as well, that's a bit of more money maybe. I don't know if anyone wants him, but also we can loan... I think somebody wanted to loan that Kallenkamp guy as well, didn't they? Right, that's 3 million. Let's do 3.1, and we're paying a lot. That's a great deal. Someone surely dislike. Nikki dislikes me. I'm not going. I'm sending this. Gary, you can deal with Nikki today. All right, we're through in the cup though, aren't we? Let's get another 3rd division team or non-league team so we can smash them. Schalke got Stuttgart. We've got Leipzig. That's... Sorry, Gary can go and deal with Nikki. Nikki's like, wow. That's not good.
Okay.
For the board want us to get to the latter stages. Hopefully, if we lose that though, they're like, we can understand we had a tough draw. Because that's very tough. They're going to be really good. They're going to be really good. The more you send your assistant to press conferences, the better the media like you. Yeah, there you go. You're out with an injury. You've damaged your foot. So that's very vague, Marco. What does that mean? Yeah, he'd probably reject Toussaint. Although he has accepted he wants to leave now. But that Leon centre mid. What, Thiago Mendes? That one? He dropped a hammer on his foot. He must have done, Lando. Yeah. Stark is going to be really important to our season. Sold two days later. Yep. Is that what they said? Yep. Gary Meggson's just hung his hopes on Stark. And now we are going to try and sell him. Yeah. Mendes. I mean, we could do a little thing. What's his name? Thiago. He's listed, wasn't? Oh, he's gone on loan to Ajax. That's annoying. Let's just check if there's any more transfer listed Brazilians, because since we last looked. Let's clear this. Yeah, he was from Leon Toussaint. Doesn't need to be left-footed. Does need to be Brazilian. Bruno Guimaraes. Potentially. These are the... Ooh. Why has this guy got an A- rating? He costs 300k. Does he look all right to you? For 300k. I know he's not young. But he looks okay. Get Jer in and rename as Jer Bruno. I mean, Jer Bruno is the president at the club. Go and Rome. Thank you for the follow. Are you using 4-3-3 overload constantly or only against weaker teams? I just use it constantly. But that's when I'm using it mainly with Leicester. We're a pretty good team. So using it constantly is fine, but you might want to change. I feel like this FM changing is more of a thing you should do. Start my first day with Arsenal and got the board signed Musiala for me during the first transfer window. Really? I mean, shall I ask the board to just like, can you go and sign someone for me, please? Trez, thank you for the follow as well. Is that guy okay for 300k? I feel like he is. Not sure I want to spend the 300k on him though. Rafael Veiga into Miami want him. Jer, anyone wanting these? Nathan Silva. Victor Bueno. Phil Jones is getting enough crosses in from left wing. Christ. Burnley finished third with, yeah, there you go. That 4-3-3 overload, Burnley managed to finish third with it. That's true. Great. Oh my. These are the guys they rate the highest. João Gomez. They love João Gomez, but I don't know if he's the guy we need. Evander they love as well. Angelo I'd love. Ruan is a centre-back. Can you add a born in search? I could actually maybe change that. You can do place of birth contains Brazil. That might open up some doors. No, apparently not. Born in contains Brazil. Does that not work? Born in Bra. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. I don't know why that works, but maybe is it because it is an S on here? Yeah, I think because it might be like, unless these are only the guys who are born in change contains. Change nationality partial. You can do that. Is that a better way of doing it? Contains partially Brazil. Okay. Can I do partially? Can you add nationality and second nationality? Change nationality to partial. What if you go here and do well, nation of birth is different to nationality as well. Nationality is partially Brazilian. That's probably the better way to do it, right? Place of birth is city, not country. Yeah, I thought that might be the case. So when I was putting in like Braz, it was actually finding me all the players that were born in like Brasilia to the city rather than, yeah. I think this is the way to do it. So these are all nationality Brazil. Do we have any other ones? I just sort by that. Yeah, so we've got some people who have dual nationality coming up here. For example, Fernandinho is a Fernandinho in China he's become nationalized in China. All right, so these are the ones who are just interested. Like this Russian got Mario Fernandez in Russia. Very good in FM, this guy. I'll give him a scout. I think he's going to cost too much. But okay, we've got maybe some more options. Let's see if there's anyone transfer listed. And just see. They're all Brazilian. There's one German guy here. Andre Becker. He's a Brazilian striker. Is not very good. I mean, a German Brazilian is quite cool, isn't it? Mario Fernandez would be a great buy. I think he's too expensive, though, annoyingly. What about loan listed? Oh, Batista Maya. That's a fun one. Batista Maya, I didn't know he was Brazilian heritage. He's always good because he has great free kicks. I don't know how good he actually... Like, he used to be a wonder kid, didn't he? Batista Maya, though, is a great idea. Loan listed. I mean, should we just bring him in on a loan anyway? I don't know where we'd play him. Maybe as this guy? I think anyone with flair 18 plus should be classed as Brazilian. I like that as an idea as well, actually, yeah. What's that Swedish, Portuguese, Brazilian striker who plays in Portugal, a wonder kid-ish? I'm not sure. It's Batista. Lucas Gomez. Is that his name, Solo? I'll have a look at him. Should we loan Batista Maya? Oh, yes, we should. They don't want anything. Fine. He looks very average, but it's fun. They don't want anything anyway. We might as well take him. Fine, buying. I was gonna pay you a little bit of money, but if you insist, that is all right. There's an Australian guy here who's 17. Australian. Who was that guy that you said? Lucas Gomez. Like that. Is it this one who plays for FC Hard? Looks like a bargain, yeah. Free agent.
Follow me. Okay.
I don't know which one it is out of these, if any of them. I don't think it's him. Niklas Eliasson. Swedish brilliant, plays for Nims. He is. I don't know if he's any good. Most of these players are like, great fun. Not very good, it seems. It's from Porto youth ranks. Does he play for Porto still now? Because we can have a look at Porto and just see. If I go to their under-19s, is he in here? Is it Luis Gomez? Maybe? It was Gomez. I can't remember if it was even Gomez now. Was it Luis Gomez? Lucas Gomez. Groningen guy is Lucas Gomez. Marcos Tavares from Maribor should be very fun. Plays for Groningen now. Okay, we'll have a look at Groningen. I think with names like Lucas Gomez, there's quite a few. Yeah, Carlos Vinicius out on loan this year, isn't he? He's not in their first team. He's not in their second. No, there he is. There he is. We found him. That's the guy. He's 18 and he looks pretty... I mean, he looks like he might turn out quite well, actually. Swedish. That's quite fun. Should we give him a scout? Let's also see what would they want for him. It might be a lot. He's only just signed, so he's not interested, but they want less than 4 million for him. That's the type. He's left-footed as well. I quite like the look of him. I think we should keep close tabs on him. Are PSG trying to get rid of Rafinha on loan yet? Not that I've seen, but someone to think about. Right, they've accepted Batista Meyer on a loan. That's good. That's helpful. ZN, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream as well. Hope you're good. Hope you're well. Haaland gets the job done for Dortmund against Frankfurt. We have got our first game of the season coming up. We are no bids still for Lucas Toussaint. Very annoying. How you doing, Joey? Welcome in. Pekarik is out. That helps with a little bit of loan amounts. Mittelstadt's upset about it, but if you want to complain, Max, we'll sell you as well. That Calgary João Pedro is always great fun. Yeah, he's really good. I don't think we can afford. How many times have I now delayed this? I kind of don't want to do it because we need the money to sign Arthur. Predictions today. No, Leonie's not here. So unfortunately not. One run. Thank you very much for the follow as well. I might delay this. And I hope it doesn't get cancelled. We might eventually cancel it, yes. What about Karim Adeyemi? I'm in my first season with Wolves. I love Adeyemi. Hakim-Fenwa. Great name, by the way. I love Adeyemi. He's not Brazilian, but I do love him. I still want the Brazilian Heskey for squad depth. Yeah. What was his name? Ribarson or something. That one. We're going to not have Marcus Leonardo. If you look at Brazilians, take a look at Bremer centre-back. Got him already. He's in. Dark. There's actually one that we have signed already. Look. Thank you for the follow, Hakim-Fenwa. He is already in. Look at Raniel. Ribamar. Look at Raniel. Okay. Let's set this team up then. Leonardo out is a bit of a blow, I think. Who do we even play at striker here? Jovetic, who needs a fitness test. I think we're going to have to. Jovetic and Selka, Everton, Lino, Santos, Arau. I'm a bit worried about this, I won't lie. You can loan Raniel. Okay. We'll have a quick look now. I won't be able to loan him before this match, but I'd imagine. Okay. I'll have to highlight that to get rid of it. Raniel. Like Daniel. Why is my typing not working there? This guy. I mean, as like an option, natural pressing forwards, I bet we could loan him. For 1.5 mil to loan him for the season. Does he have a release clause first? No. Well, he does, but for domestic clubs. Hello? I'll put the bid in. How much is Barbosa? Slightly too much. Yeah, he's not very young, is that Raniol? Unless that's a different one. That is the same one, right? Yeah, I think it must be. He's no Ribamar. Angelo from Santos. We looked at him, Solar. He's excellent. Slightly too expensive. And we can't loan him. We'd have to buy him outright because he's not 18. But no, I do really like the look of him. You're gone in the morning, but I'm really okay. All right. Anyone else a bit worried about this game? Ribamar for the memes. He's the Brazilian Heskey. Yeah. I never understand release clauses for domestic clubs. Sure, if you're losing a player to a release clause, you want them going abroad. Yeah, kind of. I think it's part of the league rules that they have to have them, though. Like in Spain, every player has to have a release clause, don't they? So, but yeah, I don't know why there's domestic ones. It'll be the league rules for some reason, though. Lino, Everton were not good in that last game. Hopefully they've, settled in a bit since then. Hopefully our keeper puts in a better performance as well, because he was not very good in that last game. Let's play our first league game. Is there any other changes you'd make here? Salka and Jovetic, that way round I think is better. Yeah, I think that way around is better, because Salka can actually press. Everton lineup, Cui, Santos and Arau. I am wondering, is Arau good enough? Because, should I just start Suat Serdar here? I know he's not Brazilian, but Suat Serdar's all right. I mean, they're quite similar. Better in the air, better mentally, better defense. I mean, maybe they're not like... He's off the ball and his work. I mean, look at the work rate. I really like the work rate, bravery, aggression for Serdar. I like Arau as well. I just think because he's new as well, though. Should we try and get a couple of our normal players in for a bit of... If only Mickey C was Brazilian. He's Mickey... Well, Keeney, he's in. He is Brazilian. What do you mean? He is Brazilian. But Arau, good sub. Yeah, that's what I kind of think. Have you seen Linus Gekta? He's very good on my Peterborough save, and I got him from Hertha Berlin. Linus Gekta? I haven't seen him, Yokezla. I don't know if no, he's on here. Is there a rule as well in the Bundesliga because I'm allowed to play loans against their teams? Yeah, I think you're just allowed to. Gekta is a monster of a CB. Do I have him? Do I have Gekta? Wagner Love. Oh, yeah. But he must have gone to Hertha in your save. Yeah, he's at Augsburg. He is good though for a youngster. Unless that's no, he's left. Did I sell? I didn't sell him though. Did they sell him in real life? Because I don't think I sold him. Unless they've sold him in real life since like the beta or something. No, they didn't. You must have sold him. I don't think I did. When did I sell him? Nope. I haven't sold him. He's in the up and coming. No, I know. I don't think I've sold. Did the board sell him? Maybe. He's not on here. He's not in my sold players. I know that he's like under 19s. That's maybe, but I don't think I sold him. Because he looks good. Can I go to my under 19s and have a look at transfers on there maybe? No, you can't see the transfer history on here. He only had a youth contract. Search emails. I don't think it'll be still in there. I don't think it'll still be in here. No, there's nothing in there. Weird. Maybe because he's in your under 19, so your probs can't. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. A B team transfer handled by the staff? Maybe, Shrew. But even then, you feel like I would have had... You'd still get a notification and an email about it, right? So, I don't know. I wonder. Nice one, Joey. That's cool. He's only had a youth contract. Don't know. The mystery of Linus Gekta, I guess, is what's happened there. Let's move on, because there's not a lot we can do about it, right? You should, yes. Yeah, so I don't know. Who knows? Yesterday, I learned that Sommer can play all down the right side. He can. It's very weird. Very weird. If you've not seen this, chat, for some reason, the goalkeeper, Jan Sommer, can play all kinds of positions. I guess it's because when he was a youth player, he could play there, but he can play anywhere on the right-hand side of the pitch. Very weird. Okay, let's set this team up. I think we just go with it. I might go Suat Serdar for a bit of familiarity in that midfield. I also wonder if we do Maulida here. Lino didn't really impress me. Yeah, oh, I know why. I know why, Solar. It's because when we set this database up, the Hertha 2 team had to be changed because it's a team independent of Hertha Brasil. So to change them to Hertha Brasil, you have to change them, and that would have changed their players. So he would have got somewhere in that. It would have been gone. He must. I don't think we've got our B team starting with us on here. I just don't think they're a team anymore. So that'll be exactly why. That'll be why he's gone, which is unfortunate because there's probably a few players in there that we could have used, but it's not the end of the world. It's just one of those, isn't it? If the B team manager accepts an offer, it doesn't go through the normal transfers. Yeah, so I think it's because we don't even have our B team anymore. We've now got an under 23s and an under 19s instead, because we wanted youth teams rather than a separate B team for the youth aspect of the save. So that'll be exactly why. All right, I'm stalling because I think we're going to lose. Let's do it. First game. First league game of the save then. We just want to be... I wish we'd had a home game to start, to be honest. We just want to be competitive. We just want to keep our job first season up until January. Let's do it. Good luck. Have fun. Sorry I haven't been in the... Oh, good, Callum. Hope you're good. Hope things are well. There is the... this is the first time I get to see all these Bundesliga graphics, which are very cool. I'm annoyed that we've lost like Leonardo for the first game, but there we go. Here they come, look, at this Cologne stadium. I'm going to encourage them early. We are in our black, well, our dark away kit, which looks very blacky. It's basically black. It's very, very dark blue, I think. And they're on the attack to start with. Why did you choose this team? We've done Hertha saves in the past. That's kind of why. Thanks, Ibrox. Here come Cologne early. I'm worried. I'm scared. 3 minutes on the clock. Here's Uth, here's Katabak, Duda. Used to play for Hertha, Duda. We've managed to clear it, though. We've survived the first highlight, which is nice. That's good news. We're on the attack here. Davy Salka scored 2 in that... I was going to say friendly. It wasn't a friendly. Go on. To the byline. All right, get a cross in then. Everton. Who's that to? Who was that to? Good luck, have fries. How good are fries? Okay, Mizyan, which is Maulida. Into Salka, scores! We won! We won! We lead 1-0 is what I meant. 50th league goal of his career as well. Jolliest streamer, hello. Are you half German? No. No. That'd be cool though, wouldn't it? Keep Salka. I think we should keep Salka. First goal wins. We won. I don't know why I shouted we won. He's no Ribberman, this is true. I think we keep Salka. We are leading. It says Cologne are enjoying themselves. So, I mean, about 2 minutes later, they're on the attack. By no means is this a done deal. Here come Anderson looking for an equaliser straight away. That's Clates. I like it. Duda. They're in behind. Anderson. He's off. He's offside, referee. He might be onside. They're going to check VAR. Get the sulker out of here. He is a sulker, isn't he? A fish offside. We won. Goal disallowed. Good. Okay. I'm a bit worried that they cut us open so easily there, but I think he was off.
Okay.
He was off. They know you've already claimed you've won. I don't know why they think that, you know, I'm not sure what they're doing with that. I did say we've won, and that does mean you've won. I very quickly said first goal wins before we scored. Lenny's on the move. They're in behind. Is he onside? Mark Uth. Good save. Schalke legend, Mark Uth. Hey, Scully. Thank you, buddy. We're grinding over on YouTube. We're grinding. If you've not subbed on YouTube, by the way, and you're here, chat, go and sub. We're closing in on 10k. It'd be so cool to get there. So you can help me. Referee, get him off. Jonas Hector. Red card. If the linesman doesn't move. Yeah, no, I know, Stino. I was thinking that. It's a bit annoying that there's a bit of a tell and a clue, isn't there? We've not been the better team, but we do still continue to lead. Maulida's picked up a knock. We've got a corner. Now, this is where we should come into our own. I haven't even put who in the right places. They look so good, don't they, Hodsy? I need to maybe move the centre-backs around for set pieces. Let's do that at half-time. Bremer had the chance there. He did not score. Oh, don't concede right before half-time. Anderson into Shkiri. Hector. Schmitz.
Follow me.
Duda. Okay, we've got away with another one there. I think we've got away with it. The highlight is carrying on. Uth. Oh, God. The highlight is really carrying on. Superman, thank you for the follow. Over from Shkiri. You can tell with the match stats. Yeah, you can. Norwich legend Duda. Yeah, he did have a spell there, didn't he? An ill-fated spell, really. But, yeah. All right, half-time. I wouldn't say we're the better team, but we are the away team. We do have the lead. We probably could have scored as well another goal in there. I think we're doing okay. I'm going to say don't get complacent. I am just going to check these because I feel like we might be missing a chance to score if I don't get all of our big lads in the correct places. Davy Salka, what is his jumping reach? 17. I feel like you should actually be there. Your jumping reach is 15. Your jumping reach is 16. Let's put you there. Duda in 18, 19 was a god. He has been good in the past, yeah. 6 foot, 6 foot. Stay back. Fine. Taker is Cuisance. That's good. That seems well set up, actually. Just going to move Davy Selka to there again. These two, they get the centre-backs around them. You there. Could you be on the edge? Get a CB to mark keeper. Yeah, good idea. Is your 6 foot Jovetic is 6 foot. I did not realise that. I kind of want to move you. Why does it keep unclicking on its own? With you. Look at that. Can you see how that's unclicking on its own? I'll mark the keeper. Yes, please. Are we all boycotting Tesco this Christmas? I don't know. Look at that. It keeps clicking off it. Let's do that. Don't have AML lurk. Do you not think? AMR is on lurk here. You need to stop the counter. Oh, here. All right. Yeah, no, you're probably right. Let's get... Serdar's got the really good tackling, actually, as well. All right. Yeah, that's right. I need to do that again after the game, chat. Remind me, because I've just done it in-game, which is annoying. I'm going to leave Maulida on for a second. Whaley Wolves, thank you very much for the follow. See how we go in this second half, and then Maulida is injured, so we might need to get him off. That's a bad ball over the top. Hello, Doopy. How are you? Timo Horn in goal there. Come on. Highlight here for good header. They picked up the second ball, though. Oh, dear. Duda. Oof. Has to be. He's round the keeper. Oh, he's gone too wide. He's messed it up. Surely just shoot. You're tired, Doopy. I saw you were streaming again last night. On the grind. And he's got to be offside. He's got to be. That's surely offside. He looked... Okay, it's been disallowed. He looked way offside. Okay. I didn't like the way that the graphics came up there. That made me think he might be on. Look how offside he was. Jesus Christ. Late night Doop is a regular occurrence. Oh, yeah. No, I'm aware. I was like, he's definitely live in the morning and now he's gone live again. Now he's saying he's tired. Maulida seems to not be that injured anymore, but I'm going to change him. You fell asleep to Dupe. What a dream. Let's do Lino on for Maulida. That Indian Premier League is addictive. Clearly. It's a good save. Did you end up getting Fred, by the way? I was watching away yesterday. You were looking at Fred, the Brazilian. I was like, hang on a minute. Let me check him in my save. Hello, James. Got an ad. Shocked and appalled. I'm sorry. Thank you very much for the 15 months, though, James. Welcome back. Chat, show some love. What a guy. He did not. Okay. Big Everton is not playing well. Nor is Stevan Jovetic. Let's get Tabata. Oh, is Tabata left-footed? Is what I say to that. What's happened here? I haven't finished. Don't like that. But I don't really feel like we've got a chance. Maulida is an inside forward on the right. It's better than him as a winger. Yeah, he's gone off injured in this game, though. Maybe that's right. Also, Plattenhart on attack. Nah. He's been very good not on attack, to be honest. Jovetic, who can we get? I mean, we can give Leonardo a go. He's only slightly injured. Hey, do gifting us up to Brian. How you doing, Brian, as well? Greetings to you. Phil, welcome in. Everyone's in at the moment. Dude, thank you for gifting a sub over to Brian. What a guy. Appreciate you, buddy. Do I keep him here on the left? I think we guess we have to. I wonder what his weak foot's like. Maybe he'll be all right. We need to get fresh legs on, so... How annoying is the scroll bar on the praise critics to training? I don't think I've actually encountered that this year to find it that annoying. It's usually annoying though when you have to go down and find like extra players and stuff. Yes, like it goes off it accidentally. Cologne on the attack here. Kata back. He's left open. Come on, Plattenhart at the back post. 1-1. That's been coming for a long time. That's been coming for a very long time. Hype training, it might be. Phil's gifted a sub now. Dupe's resubbed. It's all kicking off. JB has got the gifted sub from Phil. Thank you, Phil. That is how many? 212. I'm beating the 212. Thank you, guys. Unfortunately, we have conceded. Here we go. Can we retake the lead?
Okay.
Zef weak. In towards... Oh, it's headed away. Saj. Here we go. Quisantos, sorry. Can we retake the lead with 20 to play? It's a good ball into batter. Plattenhart. Get the cross in, my friend. Leonardo! Scores! They're not going to disallow it. We lead again. He scored on his debut. He's slightly injured as well. Baker, thank you for the follow. We lead 2-1. Come on. Now, I really do want to just try and shut this game down, to be honest. Because I don't think we've been the better team. Plattenhart, lovely ball in. Little flicked header. Love that from Leonardo. It's the official one, Joey. This is the official one for the Bundesliga. Because it's licensed. I kind of want to try and shut this down. What's the best way of doing some... It looks so good, doesn't it? It looks so good. What's the best way of shutting this down with 15 to play? Love the scoreboard. That score's PV. It's really cool. I mean, can I even make another sub? I'm not even sure I can. No, you don't have to. This is the official one. If you don't have any other skin on, this will be the skin that you have for the Bundesliga. Tell you what I think I'm going to do. I've got this. That I think I'm going to go to. I just need to work out if we can with the players that we've got on the pitch, which I feel like we probably can't. I can do... Lino can play up front. Then it only takes taking off... I might just have to stick with what we've got, to be honest, because this might not work. Because Tabata came on, didn't he? That's the annoying thing. Can you play... Okay, he's not too bad in midfield. That's what I was thinking as well, Pav. Do we just... Do you know what? Actually, you're right. Let's do that, because tell you what we should do. If we do the 4-4-2, we can do what we usually do in this situation, which is to go to this and get this guy doing the same job, which is usually what we do. I think that makes sense. And then we can keep... Tabata can go back to there. Lino can go back to there. We've got players that can play in the right positions then. Lino can't replay there. Oh, hang on. Can he play there? Lino's the only issue, but can Lino play... Oh, that's the only issue. Then time wait. Yeah, exactly. Teach them a new thing from the... Yeah, basically. Do I take Lino back off? I'm a bit worried about him here. Yeah, I need to see if I can make a sub first, don't I? Yeah, I can. I can do a sub. I want to do that. That's what I want to do. Oh, they've got a set piece. It's nothing to do with the setup either. It's a set piece. What are you doing? What are you actually doing? Yeah, you get 5 in the Bundesliga. Okay. That's got nothing to do with changing anything. He's just done a absolute... He's attacked him. How about waist height? Who was that? Of course they have a penalty from that. That's so annoying. I suppose I still would want to try and keep the draw if scored against his old team Duda there. For Christ's sake, man. Sometimes better leaving it. See, I don't even think it's anything to do with that. Like, I think that's just... It's a set piece, wasn't it? So it's one of them. But yeah, maybe. The thing is, if you leave it and concede, you're like, I definitely should have changed. It's just one of them. Every FM player knows that feeling. The feeling of like... I should have left it. Or, I wish I left it. But no card. Yeah, he didn't get a card. Game's gone. Can we get one more highlight? Oh, can we get a long throw or something here? Can we get a winner against all odds? Oh, it's headed away. We've got to collect this ball. Surely we do. How did he not get a card for that? That's terrible, Clunter. They're in. They score this. Oh my God. We should have had the ball there as well. Yeah, there's a few players like that you can just get front post, score goals. Oh my word. We've survived. Thank for the hype train, everybody. How did they not score there? Jesus Christ. 5 minutes added on. Do you know what? We take that. We take that. Do you know what? I'm actually very happy with that as a result. Considering how much we don't go to the 4-4-1-1 again. No. No. Although, I don't know. Did it actually help us? Because we were being battered by them anyway. It needs a tweak. I think it might do. Have you spotted something as well? Maybe. The other issue with this is Belfodil's not very good. We lost. We haven't got the players for it either, to be honest. Do you know what? Before the game, would I have taken a draw? Yes. Is it a bit disappointing to lose that because of that penalty? Also, yes. Can I find out who did that GBH? And if it was Clunter, I'm going to sell him right now. Might even release him. Can we go back to find out who did the tackle? There's people actually arguing it as well. It was Marvin Plattenhart as well. Better off putting 4-2-2 in another slot and making that 4-2-3-1. Putting 4-2-2 into another slot and making that a 4-2-3-1. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I think I've done that for Barcelona, to be fair, Pav. So yeah, we can do that. You need to get more crosses into the box. Yeah, crosses are a thing, aren't they? We didn't really seem to do it. We've got a 6'4" striker in Plattenhart as well, so you might be right. Okay, we take a 2-2 draw, I think. The match report would have told us. It was Marvin Plattenhart, who's been our best player, really. So, do I have to play this to do this? Go to live. There we go. Dressing room. I'm going to say I'm not happy, but really, I'm secretly a little bit happy. Set pieces amendment reminder. Good shout, Fogman. Good shout indeed. Do you know if you can get players to kick their agents except when they demand new contracts? I think that might be the only time, Ulla. I'm not sure, though. You might be able to get them to do it another time. But I think that's when you get prompted to do it, isn't it? Right. Before we continue, I might put the 4-2-3-1, which is this. It's the same setup, but with just basically a cam instead of a striker. I think that's the change we go to. I'm back. Welcome back, Oliver. And then the other thing we need to do is just make sure these are set up correctly. I'd like this is more broken than it used to be. It keeps clicking me off the players I'm on. Look. Right, watch this. Look, chat. I'm going to click on this. I'm not pressing anything, and randomly it just goes off. I don't know if it'll do it now that I've done this. Left wing back get 20 assists. It's not going to do it now. Play a shadow striker. There you go. I didn't press anything then. Right, we're going to prove it. I'm clicking on this. It took ages, but I'm not pressing anything, and it just clicks me off it. I like a centre back on that near post. Yeah, I did think that afterwards. Because of the strength, I think, Pav. I'm not pressing anything still. Because I think it's the strength attribute that matters. It's finally lost his mind. I'm sure it will go randomly off it. It's going to still. Even if it takes 10 minutes. Why is it not doing now? As soon as I put my hands down, I bet it'll do it. Get him in the care home. I'm not pressing anything. EJ! Okay, I'll put my hands down. Maybe it's if you're moving. I don't know. EJ, thanks for the 10. What a guy. Chat, show some love. Right, it's not doing it now. I'm annoyed. I didn't press anything then. Breezy, thank you for the 12 months. Sorry, 14 months. 12 month streak. Thank you. What a guy. He's started acting different since he turned 30. Yep. I might put you there then. Not if I'm not pressing this, man. I need to prove it. All right, I'm not pressing anything. I think it must be when I'm moving. I think it's when you're hovering. Let me hover. Right, it is. How can I prove this? It's a cognitive function. It's cognitive. I can't even talk. It's when you hover. Look, I'm not going to press it. If you hover, it changes it. If you're playing the game right now, try this. I'm not pressing. You can probably hear it on the mic. Right, ready? Ready? Can I get my mic really close to this? Now it's affecting his speech. Right, I'm moving the mic so close you can hear if I press it. So can you hear this click? Let's turn the music down. Can you hear this click? Didn't click again. Didn't click again. Did you hear that? Click. I talked over the click. No click. Click. Didn't do it. Use Lenny Cam. Oh, it's over there. Anyway, ridiculous. That is ridiculous what we're doing right now. Let's turn the music back up. Let's continue. Basically, this is broken. So there's a bug. So someone report this, please. Everton is apparently playing as a striker at the moment, which is that's an issue. That's not what we need him to be doing. I can't click on this now. Oh, Jesus. Good Lord. It's when it brings up the tooltip for another position. Yeah, it is that. It is that. Jumps around on Scout Priority screen as well, does it? Streamer goes big time and gets other people to report his bugs. Well, no, not really, James. Mainly the issue is that I'm streaming and I don't think people want to be watching me report bugs currently. That's more of the thing here rather than being big time. Do you think 3 strikers are more OP than 2? Probably more OP. Definitely more fun. If you use this, I think they are, which is the other system. Shock as the set piece screen doesn't work for the 5th straight year. That is a bit annoying, isn't it? Can confirm it's happening for me also. Yes, we do, says Sacco. Sacco does want to be watching me report bugs. I mean, report bug stream coming up. You asked for it. Whatever makes you sleep at night, Mr. Big Time. Good God. Good God. Right. Jovetic, you were terrible, my friend. You were terrible. See? Did I even do what I needed to do? I don't think I did. Let's have... I would like 16 jumping reach, 17 jumping reach, 15 jumping... I would like you there then, please. Morato's going to be our set piece guy. Only 11 bravery and 14 strength, though. Bremer's got better strength and bravery. Do you know what? Salka's got better bravery anyway. Salka's got better jumping reach, bravery, and strength than all of them anyway. I know what you mean. I'm exactly the same. I feel like does he weigh more or less? He weighs more. No, he weighs just slightly less. I think Salka's our guy. We could have him there. Do we go with Morato or do we go with Bremer? So comparing them here, 15, he's got 15, 17, 13. We've got 16, 13, 11. I think Bremer's the guy. Switched on chat since becoming everyone in FM's thumbnail designer. Yeah, Bremer will score. That's what I think. Bremer's the best shout, and then we get Salka in here. Hi mate, chat. Do you want to see Lenny? He's demanding to come up. I think he wants to do some bug reporting with us. Come on then, mate. Say hi. Say hi. Just sit down. That's it. Sit down nicely. There you go. What are you doing? Is the magic post near post, attack near post, or lurk near post this year? I'm not sure actually. Attack, I think. You got a sleepy eye, Lenny. Say hi. That's it. He's been asleep. Yeah, just near post like that. Not Alan, not lurk near post. Yeah, that's the one. Look at those little emotes of you, mate. Look at them. Lenny needs the extra small chair. I know, right? How good would that look? And what a catastrophic waste of money that would be. That would be like buying a chair like that and spending loads of money on it would be like buying an Xbox fridge, which I can confirm I have also ordered. He is a good looking boy, isn't he? He is a good looking boy. Yeah, good boy. You want a little cuddle? Come on then, mate. Come on then. You are going to have to get down in a second, though. Because chat probably don't want to just watch this. Maybe they do. They want to watch a bug reporting stream, so maybe they do. Right, you ready to fly? Go! Good boy. Those eyes are so dreamy. They are, aren't they? I was told I wasn't allowed in an Xbox fridge. Cat? Well, actually, I text Cat saying, I've just ordered an Xbox fridge. And she just ignored it, didn't reply to it. carried on the other conversations we were having that day. Apparently 1 fridge is enough per room. To be fair, I don't have a fridge in this room. So, I haven't broken that golden fridge rule, have I? Let's do Bremer. Let's put you... Is that Salky? Salky, yes. Did you just symbol any? I did, yes. I did, yeah. Yep. He's also now gone... He's on my feet. Kat doesn't know. She does know, unless she did miss that message, which that is also possible. Raniel's accepted the loan. We've got scout reports on some of these guys. I feel like he'd be a good guy to buy. I also kind of want to sign Savio. No transfer interest from you. Patati. What do you think of Patati, Chatty? 17. Slightly too much money, I think. Praxades, no transfer interest. Ramon is interested, and he becomes quite good in FM. Left back. I mean, she's correct, but we do need to compromise. Your girl can say a room needs 5 lamps, but we want 1 fridge. All hell breaks loose. Exactly. Pack it up, guys. Liam's here. Time to go home. Hi, Liam. Welcome in. Just out of interest, how does the baby photo work? Up there on the shelves, there is a baby photo album. Well, a photo album that contains lots of baby photos of me. So, patates fries in Dutch. Excellent. Excellent. If you redeem that, then I will show you a photo of me as a child. And everyone can laugh at my haircuts is basically the way that goes. I don't want Angelo Ogbonna because that just reminds me that he makes West Ham beat Liverpool. That upsets me. Atal, I quite like Atal. Wallace, here we go. Oh yeah, we were going to sign Wallace, weren't we? Or was that a different Wallace? We decided not to. I think he would have... Oh, he's still a decent option, to be fair, isn't he? Look at Ferreira at Gremio. I did find Donato Robert, by the way. That did happen. It did, Breezy, yeah, and I don't want to talk about it. Gremio Ferreira. I feel like there's going to be a lot of Ferreiras. Let's look at Gremio. Doesn't hurt me as I support them as well. Yeah. All FM streamers are Liverpool fans. They are, yeah. Lenny's dad just followed the channel. Thank you, Lenny's dad. He did. Probably spelled wrong. Ferreira. How do I get to Gremio? That is in a ridiculous way. Brazil. Has anyone done a Brazil save, by the way? It is mental. With like the state championships and then the first division, it is mental. Quite good fun. I still don't even know. What's the best way to getting to Brazil? Oh, I'm halfway down my thing. It's maybe because I was halfway down. Yeah, it's crazy. That's the correct spelling. I think that's what I spelled it like, wasn't it? Gremio. We'll find him eventually. There he is. He's the one. No. This is the one we had at Hereford. We had this guy at Hereford. Yeah, 80 games a season. And also all of the first, like the state championships are really, really easy. So I'll tell you, I will come back to this guy. This guy got like 50 goals in a season for me. This guy. I was managing Cruzeiro and this guy got like 50, 60 goals in a season. Yeah, Ferreira played for Hereford. We signed him on a free in the championship, I think. I mean, just for that narrative, I'd feel like we should sign him. But I think we've already scouted him. I think he's going to cost too much. They want 6 million. Oh, he's got a release clause of 6.8 though. Do you know, if we raise the money, that could actually be possible. He wasn't actually very good for Hereford. He was terrible. What screen have I gone on? Here, attributes. Can do it if people leave. Yeah. Is he good enough? What would we play him as? Maybe we'd play Everton on this side and play him as the inside inverted winger on the other side, maybe. Not sure. Henderson's injured, is he? Great news. Great. 2-2 then in our first game. Tabata made his debut alongside a lot of other people. We've got Wolfsburg in 6 days. Transfer things that are hopefully happening then. Hopefully Hertha Cabral is coming through the door very soon. Manny injured too. I saw that he was down injured. That's meh. He does seem a bit meh for the Bundesliga. I kind of agree. Angelo is better and younger. I just feel like Angelo might cost a bit more money. That's him, isn't it? He's going to cost a bit more. Does he have a... Annoyingly, he doesn't have one. What did they say he'd cost us? See, 10 mil. Hey, Reese, thank you for the Prime, buddy. Thank you very much. Brand new Prime. Chat, if you've got a Prime If you've got Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free to whoever you'd like to. But, you know, thank you to Reese for using it here. Is Vignato actually half Brazilian? So I love Vignato. Is he actually half Brazilian? Because, I mean, that is an idea. Oh, he is. That's a great shout. Because he's also really young. Angelo will have good PA. He will, yeah. Could we loan Vignato? Yeah. We can loan Vignato really simply. Legends use their Prime sub on the channel formerly known as Clates FM. They do. They do. Should we just do that? Really need Tusart to leave. We really do need Tusart to leave. I'm going to put that bid in. I kind of want to sign this Angelo. Then we've got like a 16-year-old proper wonder kid. How do you sign up through Prime? If you go to... I think if you do Prime, if you do exclamation mark Prime, it might show you. That's a weirdly timed auto message underneath, by the way. You can access a free monthly channel subscription for your favorite Twitch streamer. Do exclamation mark Prime and it might actually explain how to do it. Vignato deal accepted. Does anybody else know any... Okay, that is not helpful at all there, Cav. Google it. Or somebody who knows how to do it, let them know. I've managed to do it, so it must be there somewhere. Bit aggressively. And what did Liam say? Didn't ask. Wow. Wow. There is... those two are arguing. Post-match analysis. We didn't have any of the momentum at any point. Danger of possession. What does that actually mean, danger of possession? We were under pressure for a lot of the match. We were dominated, weren't we? We did, though, manage to score twice, which is good. Alternatively, Google would probably explain it better than us, not going to lie. Yeah, no, it would. It would. What was our XG like? Less than theirs. And also... that. Pass map. Thanks. Good. I'm not arguing. I think Liam is a lovely person, but he clearly got up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. Yeah, that's true. You didn't actually argue. You just said that he's being aggressive. This is true. You're right. You are right. All right. Let's... Come on, Tusart, mate. Do you want to just go? Please leave. Please leave. Please let him leave. Bored. Pekarik has gone to Slovan Bratislava. Liam's angry about having to watch Stevenage yesterday. Yeah, I can understand that. Oh, Watford. Declaring interest. Oh. Loan Patrick De Paula. Who is Patrick De Paula? And we've got a lot of loans. Next season, we're going to be mudded. He's good. Left-footed. He's the box-to-box guy, right? It's quite well-rounded. Cat just came home, right? And Lenny... Oh, I've moved it, haven't I? Look at this.
Follow me. Okay.
Oh, Cat's stroking him through the window. Look how creepy that looks, chat. He was already at the window when she got there as well. Look. Look how muscly Lenny's back is. He's a hench. That's it. Go on then. Go and see her. Just some weird creepy hands through the window there. Do you like that? He sits there because when the postman or any deliveries come, he's ready. He hits the gym hard. He does. My dog used to do that. He loves looking out that window. That's why that chair's there. That's why that window's open. He loves it. He's a lefty. This guy is a lefty. Yeah. I do like him. I mean, I think I managed it. You did, Cav. Yeah, you should be able to announce it in the chat. If you refresh the stream now, Cav, it should come up with a thing so that you can announce it. Like it'll make the thing play. There he goes. I knew he was going to get down and go and say hi. There we go. Is he loanable? Is he loanable? Yes, he is. For 4.5 million, though. He's quite expensive. Shall I just ask how much he'd be to buy? Too much. What do you think about Alberto Malero? I don't know what to think. Guilherme might be good for box to box. We can have a look to... I might put this bid in, but I feel like that's quite a lot of money to loan him. You wouldn't loan. That's what I was thinking. We could get some money if we sold Zefweek, Watford might make a bid. We could get 15 mil for him, I reckon. That could pay for quite a lot, you know. Is there not a loan limit? No, sir, there's not. We looked at, however, we looked so much if there was. There just doesn't seem to be. I don't think there's a loan limit, which is hilarious. Guilherme looks good. Which one's that? Which one's Guilherme? Is it the Al Sadd one? He's 30. Let me know which one you mean. Is it this one? He does look quiet. Is a cheaper box-to-box I picked up Guido Camarano. Is he Brazilian? Al Sadd. Okay, is that one. What was his name? Guido. Doesn't sound Brazilian.
Follow me. Okay.
Guido. Thank you for the follow, Mozart, you. And also Jack, thank you for the follow. Hope you're good. Then Nilsson, is he still playing? Oh, he's Argentinian, is he? Yeah, let's prioritize Brazilians. What do you think of this guy? He's 30. Hey, there you go, Cav. All good, you sorted it. 5 mil. We could buy him. He actually does look really good. Look at the work rate in the team work. Box to box. He does look really good. Thank you, Cav, for the 5 months. All with Prime. What a guy. What a guy. Show some love. Chat. There you go. Took me longer than I would like to admit. Well, to be honest, you don't really need to admit it, Cav, because we all saw the whole process from the start where you went, how do you do Twitch Prime? And then to the point where it's just announced it in the chat. Yeah, Hertha Brasil, Scully. Exactly, yeah. Danilo is a good box-to-box as well. Angelo Santos is new Neymar. Yeah, we've looked a lot at Angelo Iliax. Do you know what? I kind of just want to sign Angelo. But we need to keep our job as well. Is it Angelo? Hang on a minute. Was that the one we looked at? Very true, yeah. I woke up 5 minutes ago. Welcome in, Morgan. Hope you're good. Angelo's worth it if you can afford it. Well, I feel like if we sold Zefweek, we might be able to. Because in the future, he's going to be an absolute worldie. We can give him game time. We could probably give him game time. Like, he's left-footed, which is annoying. Took 6 minutes. I think that's worth it. I think that's impressive. Well, yeah. How are you already at risk of losing your job? We're not at risk of losing our job. No. But, I mean, if we don't perform, we will be. And if we sign loads of youngsters and don't have good players in the first team, you see what I'm saying? Like, we're not at risk of losing our job. We've literally just played one game and drawn. Okay, though. I might cancel that, by the way. We can sign Hertha Cabral. Have to train Angelo as the pressing forward. Oh, we could do that, I suppose. He's left-footed. But then again, we've just got Cabral. Should have won. Yeah, we should have done, because I did say we'd won the game. Did I? I didn't say we should have won then, though, did I? Does Nicky still dislike you? He does, yeah. Probably more so. I've sent the assistant every time, right? He's good enough for game time. Inverted winger right side. We don't play with an inverted winger on the right side, but yeah. Cabral being either does help. Are we? I think we're just doing this, right? Hertha Cabral, I think is a good signing. I'm quite happy with that. We're going to bring him in for 4 million to start with. It will increase over time, but he's Brazilian. He's 23. I don't think that helps with our vision at all, does it? Oh, it does. What does this mean? Because he's not under 23. But it has made them very pleased because I've signed someone who is 23. So he's not under 23, but they are now very pleased. So we take it. Let's make sure he's registered. And nice. 23 and under, maybe. It must be 23 and under. Does it say that, actually? Under the age. Yeah, ensure a good percentage of players signed are under 23 years of age. So it doesn't actually say that, but that must be what it means. Is it to do with under 23 at the start of the year? It might be. I just wondered if, if you hovered over it, it would actually explain that, but it doesn't. Does it say it anywhere else? No. Like at the start of the season, that's when you register player, it says that, doesn't it? Don't question it, just accept it. Yeah, you're right. That is what I'm going to do. How does Davy Selke come out with the number 10, by the way? I know you can't quite see that, but I didn't give him that, and now he's the number 10. So 20 for Cabral. FM, explain its mechanics. Hover over the info in the very pleased. Yeah, no, just we are very happy with the number of youngsters you've signed for the first team. Doesn't actually explain it anymore. It's probably got a threshold there. Yeah, exactly true. Like when you register players, right? Even if they're 24, they can still sometimes count as under 23 because it's usually says like at the start of the season, doesn't it? Hope get a bid for the right back gives you loads of room. Yeah, it does. And then I think, do we go and sign like, I know he's not interested, but maybe a loan for like Nathan for this year? I don't think I'm going to be able to find him, am I? No, I'm not even going to bother to keep searching. But there are cheap right backs. What were you offering Stark out for? 6.5, I think. I kind of want to keep playing Selka though. He scored 3. He scored again in that last game, didn't he? I'd get Calvin in for installments. Try 5 for cash. Yeah, that's what you do. And then we still made money if we sell this week, haven't we? It could work. Come on, somebody, make a bid for Toussaint. Richter can also go. Where's Stark? Let's offer him out again. I'm just going to offer him out unspecified transfer list to see what happens. Where's Kennedy these days? Oh, the Chelsea Kennedy. I have no idea. Stark offer 5.5. Do I just do this? Who's that from? Frankfurt. Yeah, so he wants to go to Leipzig. I feel like we just do that, right? Get the 5 million in. He's on a decent wage, 33k. Let's go all in on this Brazilian thing, I think. Where is Kennedy? The Chelsea Kennedy. It just reminds me of the wrestler when you say his name. Was it 1N? Piazon was Brazilian. I had Lucas Piazon on an old Hertha save. There he is, look. He's back in Brazil. He's on loan. I mean, he's actually all right. He could be a quite nice, like, complete wing back, maybe. Probably wouldn't play him as a wing. Well, maybe I would, to be honest. He's very, very well rounded, isn't he? How many Brazilians are you allowed to have? As many as we possibly want. Where is Piazon these days? He was really good for me once on FM. He's at Braga. He's still Brazilian. Have you scouted Segonda? What's Segonda? Is he a player or is that a league? It sounds like a league. I'm going to search for him. No, I think it's a league. Okay. Hello, Marius. Welcome in. Right. Brilliant. Good one, Sunset. Where's John Kennedy, the ex-Fluminense? I think he's still there, that John Kennedy. I think he's still in Brazil. How many clubs has Piazon been at? Probably a lot. Yeah, there he is. Great name. I'm sorry, but that's a little bit funny. Yep. I'm glad. Do you know what the best part was? I recognized it before I said it. So there we go. It was funny. Callum, thank you very much for the follow. Rango, thank you for the follow. SJ Aiden, thank you both for the follows as well. No Surrender, thank you for the follow. Loads of follows coming in there. Thank you, guys. Hope you're good. If you look to the new Man City, Keiki, the centre-back, Callum, yeah, he's really good, but at City, so you can't really get him. This guy's loanable, but I don't think he's quite good enough. Caligari is amazing, Leo. Too expensive. I'd love him. Board Shirtless, thank you for the follow. People saying John Kennedy's confused when it's my name. Yeah, I thought that, John. I knew that as well. When I was searching him, I was like, I'm pretty sure John's surname is Kennedy as well here. Can't you loan him? Caligari? Or no, Keiki. He's already out on loan, I think. He's already... Is that him? No, there's 2, isn't there? This guy is really good, by the way. He's out on loan already. I don't know how to find him, but I'm pretty sure he is already out on loan. I don't know what club he's gone to, though. It's all right. Thank you, Jay Platt. All right so far. What team are you? We are Hertha Brasil. Yeah, it's Keiki like that, is it? K-A-Y like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, he's not on loan. I swear he was out on loan. Okay. We might be able to loan him. He's left-footed, annoyingly. Don't know if we really need him. He'd cost quite a lot as well. Well, not that much. We could potentially loan him, though. See if you like Bruno Gomez and Danilo. Which Bruno Gomez is it? All the Brazilians are lefties. They are, aren't they? They are. I've started my journeyman save, and this is my first centre back. How do you say his name? Nats. It's not your centre back. It's your club. Nats. The box to box. That one? He's quite good. Who's he wanted by? Benfica wants him as well. He's only 20. He does fit. Box to box. How much would he cost to buy? Ooh, between 3 and 6. Pepe is a horrible CB. He's Portuguese, isn't he? But is he Brazilian as well? I love Savio, Leo. We really like Savio. He's left-footed, though. He just building a Brazil squad, basically, yes. He's actually not that much. Born in Brazil was Pepe. Oh, I like that. Has anyone seen, by the way? Pepe's got like 80 pace on FIFA at like 38. Danilo Pereiro. Carry on as normal. Nothing happened there. There wasn't a massive sneeze. Could just carry on. Silva from Braga. I think he's Brazilian. He's only 20. He is. We need our guys to leave, don't we? We need to sell the players we've got so we can get these. Thank you, James. That was a dad sneeze. It was. It was. Yeah, Anthony is too expensive. Next season, though, Anthony's the type of player I'd love to bring in, but for now, we've got like we're on a shoestring of a budget. So let's do that, right? Money is an issue. I mean, that is very much buying him on the never never. But I am fairly confident that we have money in the future. Not 100% sure, but I'm fairly confident. Looking at where the club is and stuff, I feel like we do get a decent amount of money going forward. Bundesliga is usually good for money. 5 mil for this guy. Like, it is a little bit of a gamble, but I feel like that's all right. Fernandinho, do you want to come and be a guy for us if you want? Morato, we've got him actually, Samurai. That is one of our centre-backs, Morato, on loan from Benfica. Prize money's really good, Tom. Exactly, right? Yeah. David Neres and Anthony be class. They would be. I think they're just out of our range. Like the Everton's basically the tip of what we can afford to bring in. He's not been very good so far, which is a worry. Do you reckon he'd be better like there? Just as a straight wing. He doesn't really have the pace for it, but it's not quite. It's Hertha Berlin, but edited. You'll get Champions League year 1. No need to worry. Do you reckon? They need to settle a bit, but like an away draw there. We've got a home game against Wolfsburg. Then we play Bayern. We'll see. Tete be class 2. Is he Brazilian? Ooh. Again, another left footer. They're all left footed. He's a bit too expensive, but yeah. Let's have a look at what else Shakhtar have got. Shakhtar are basically... They're basically doing this. Shakhtar are basically Hertha Brasil, aren't they? Look. Like any of these guys good. Dodo be great. They've also signed Swallow from us, which is cool. They're just way too expensive. But like eventually we're going to raid these. Wolfsburg will be tough because of Weghorst on this match engine. That's true as well, actually. I quite like them. Marlon, centre-back. Fourth spot in Germany is very soft. Just have to be better than Leverkusen most years. True, true. Plus centre-back at Galatasaray for future too. Okay. Pedrinho, what a signing he'd be. Another left footer. I wonder if any of these have dual nationality as well. I'm sure some of them do. Fernando. Bit cheaper.
Okay.
Very pacey is this guy. Thank you for the follows. Furkan and Big Dairy and TBB. And thank you. Welcome in. Pepe from Porto. I think he's left wing. Is that a different one, is it? Okay, Callum. Not sure. Oh, that's Marcos Antonio. We looked... It's so good. So expensive, but so... Do you want to loan him? They do? 9 million the loan would cost. I'm almost... Like, with the optional fee... Would he be interested in joining? No, but he is the one. 9 million is a lot of money, though, chat. But look at... He is the one, isn't he? Like, for the rest of the save, we need this guy in our team. Shakhtar from Fernando. Fernando from Shakhtar is a baller. You get money in by him. Yeah, but I just don't think we can do that right now. It becomes unreal. Yeah, I know. 8 mil up front plus 20. Exactly, right? And then we gamble on it. But we just need to get that money in. Right. Let's give him a scout. Let's get him. Just let him know that we're interested. Always ends up at United or PSG. Always, always. Pepe, not Pepe, by the way. It's a different player. Yeah, no, I knew what you meant, Blaster. Yeah, yeah. He's... When you say Pepe from Porto, you only think of one person, don't you? That's the centre-back one. This guy. Is it Pep? Do you pronounce this different, maybe? You could loan to buy him, Tom. They want 26 million for him, though, and you'd have to pay 9 million. Convince him when he's in the squad on loan to join on a perm. That's always the play, isn't it? This guy is good. Bit cheaper. Great dribbling. Play him as the winger. Where's Diaz when you need him? Yeah, actually, he'd be good at telling us what to do here, wouldn't he? Evan Nilsson, probably spelling correctly from Porto, is... Yeah, Evan Nilsson we were going to loan, actually, Tom. Pepper. Like that? Pepper. Like you might call your dog. Pepper. Runs down the wing. Runs with the ball down the left. If we play him on the right, that doesn't quite work. Pepe. Pepe. Peppa Pig. Pep. Where do I find good free agents? You search good free agents. More like a disgusting sound. Pepper. Pepper. Sing the jingle. I don't know the Peppa Pig jingle. I don't know it. Let me scout this guy. Does he have a release clause? 60 mil. I'm going to call him PP. Because I know that will annoy everybody. Is Nicky going to ask a question? Not yet. Phil's asked a question. Do you think you have too many players up front? Says Nicky. No. Very similar comparisons. Are you prepared for the competition? Yes. So who? Go down like Iljulfur Sverrisson. Yeah, he'll be exactly as good as him. Any more questions from Nicky? No, just the one. Just the one. Oh, your Kaiser. Jeez. Great question. One for the fans. Yes. Great question. Just the one, though. Likes just go in with the one question and that'll do. £6 million bid for Bruno Gomez accepted. Now, I don't think we sign him if we sign Antonio. Check Galatasaray. Is that the centre-back for the future? Galatasaray. Marcao, that guy? No, he's too old. Asans. He's 25 if that's the one you mean. Unless you mean this guy. Asan Sao. He's on loan from Famulcao. Do you mean... Oh, you mean Marcao? He's brilliant, but he's 25. Have I taken your job yet? Not yet, Liam, no. He's very good, yeah. Like, too much, though. Like, maybe we could have signed him instead of signing Marato. He's inconsistent. Oh, did we look at that? Oh, did you sign him before, have you? It's Asan Sal's second season, yeah. When he's back at Famulcao, they don't sign him. Okay. Did drop quite a few 6 and 6.3s and under. Okay. This is the new save, Villa. We are Hertha Berlin, but changed to Hertha Brasil. Time for Newcastle. Nice. I'm going to start negotiations with you. I don't know if this is a deal we will definitely do, but he's very cheap. Can I just remove that? 20 years old as well. Okay. Get Gomez, Antonio's a pipe dream. It is, isn't it? It is. What a lovely picture of you. Thank you. Thank you. On my save, it shows their height and centimeters. How do you change that? If you go into preferences by clicking FM and then preferences, if you scroll down, you've got these look formats. You just go to height and you change it here. You can change some other things as well. Or Piper's Dream, yeah. Ooh. Okay, Vignato's going to join. Now, we just need to wait for the money. But Vignato's accepted to join us on loan. I quite like him just as... We just play him as the winger on this side. I think he improves. He's half Brazilian. I think that'd be quite fun, you know. He's really good in FM sometimes. I quite like that as a signing. I'm going to delay this because we have to. We do need to sell somebody. Have we got anyone who's leaving? Stark, maybe, yeah. 2 Stark. Come on, one last. I say one last. I've done like 5 of these. Come on, Southampton. Just put a bid in. Where could you see what is your expectation for the season by the press? For the press, if you go to the league table, go to season preview. It will show you where you're expected to finish. 3rd? I mean, they're not putting the same players into the team there, but 3rd is what the press have moved us up to. I think we were 11th before. Be cheap enough to buy if you get money on the Never Never. What do you reckon? Sign Vignato on free? Not on a free. Sign him permanently now. I suppose we could. Also loaning Raniel. I don't know if we do this one. I think I'd cancel this one. Because it's going to cost 1.2 mil. I'm going to cancel this one. We could buy Vignato. 5 to 7 mil. Do you know what? Is he going to be good in the future? We've not scouted him yet. Revenge of the Nicky, putting him, your team as high in the preview. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe that's exactly what's happened. I like it. Oh. He hasn't got caps for Italy yet. Do you know what a really fun part of this save is that I've literally just thought of? If we become Brazil manager. How, I'd say fun. International management is always so boring. But we can give like caps to Vignato and all these players. Turned out pretty mediocre for me on the beta. Interesting. Yeah, right. We could get him for like 1 mil up front. But does that mean I should cancel this loan? I could give caps to Benny Ashley Seal as well. I think he's got Brazilian heritage. Literally just select the Hertha team. Yeah. It makes that part really easy, doesn't it? We don't have to worry about who we're gonna sign. I think it's a worth signing. He's only got 12 pace. But he's only 20 as well. Depends on your dice roll. Yeah, right. Now, all right. Shall I cancel this then? Shall I cancel the loan or shall I get him on the loan and then do the deal? So at least then we have him. Peters and Big Dairy, thank you for the follows as well. I don't know if I thanked you both, but thank you. Do I cancel this now or do I not? I don't want to ruin... I don't want to end up loan and then deal later. No loan. I don't know what that means now. Does that mean don't cancel the loan or you're saying no, loan him? I've delayed the loan. Already delayed the loan. But if I delay the loan, I don't think I can make a bid for him now until we deal with whatever we're going to do. It'd be more expensive in Jan. I'm saying that we could loan him now and then do the deal straight away for him. Yeah, I know what you mean, Koi King. I kind of agree with you. However, he's 20. I feel like his acceleration and pace will improve. Cancel, then just buy. Okay, let's do it. Do you know what? Okay, you'd be wasting time on the loan fee. You're right. Let's cancel it. Is that going to make him upset? It might do. Do you know what? It is what it is. If we don't manage to get him, then do you know what? We don't manage to get him. Too bad Hertha's badge is so unbelievably ugly. That's why we've changed it. That's why we've changed it. It's not a great badge. I will agree with you on that one. I don't want to put that in, actually. I want to put maybe a little bit of this to tempt them in. Don't put a % in. I don't think... I'm just conscious that, like, even if we sell Stark, we're going to get 4 mil in. I think we need to get this as low as possible. Don't need the sell on. I think 15's fine. I'm going to do it. Otherwise, I think that's going to be a lot more expensive. He won't be too... That's what I'm thinking. It's only 10... Yeah. It's only a little bit, and I think it's useful for this. Right, still very interested. I'm playing Xbox while having this on in the background. And I thought that person said, too bad Hertha are bad and you're ugly. I mean, to be fair, with some of the comments we've been getting recently, it wouldn't have been that unexpected. 17k. I'm going to remove that. And you can have that. That's... let's remove that. Let's give you a big one of these instead. Let's give you a big one of these instead. Let's give you a bigger one of those instead. You do more FM vid. Yes. Was my favorite. Yeah, I like that one. Marksy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, buddy. Hope you're good. All right, Vignato is now in talks with us on a deal that is permanent. We just need to raise a bit of money by hopefully selling Stark. And please, other people, come and buy our players. Any of the other ones, lads. Any of our other players, like Toussaint's still wanted. Richter, listed but not wanted. A Callenkamp, wanted on a loan.
Okay.
Do you know what? You know that thing that you can do where you can offer... Sell Stark is awful. I'm trying to. Anyone know when the first intake? Yeah, March. Just watch a set piece video. Download it, put it in the folder. Can't see it in game. Any clue? When you load it from... go Go here, load all routines, and it will be there. It should be in there. That's it, look. But make sure if you do it on individual load routine, it won't have it. You need to go to load all routines if it's in the folder. Hi, Duck. How you doing, buddy? I mean, the first glimpses. Oh, yeah. So just before that January, I think maybe land day. January, February. I was looking at players, wasn't I? Do you know that thing that happens where if you get a loan bid, you can quite often turn it into a full transfer? Shall I offer out a Kellenkamp on a loan and see if I turn it into a free transfer? Not to a free transfer, a full transfer, sorry. That's my thinking. Also, by the way, chat, we've got Piontek, who I don't think we can sell yet because he's got a broken ankle. Will he fail a medical? Will he fail a medical if he's got 3 to 6 weeks left? All good, Ranger? Nice. He's got 3 to 6 weeks left. Will he still fail that medical? Because why am I not trying to sell him for 8 mil or something, whatever? Try on deadline day. Where do you see job offers? What do you mean? For you? The best way to look for like jobs is go to staff, go to job center here. Or job security is another good one. You can see which clubs are available. Like we could go and try and take over. Oh, look. Our team is bottom. That's probably not a good thing for the save. Yeah, actually on deadline day, he might have moved to Orange and then he might not fail his medical. Are you going to do a tutorial on how to download skins and packs so the game's more realistic? I'm new to FM, don't know how to... Kajan, maybe, possibly. Some certain things, yes. There are lots of tutorials out there, though, buddy, if you want to go and watch a different one. But that type of thing, I think it is good to have on your own channel anyway, sort of thing, so that you can kind of direct people to it when they ask. So maybe at some point, yes. They've said no. Right. They're all non-negotiable, which is... means this doesn't work. Okay, I'm going to have to reject them all because they're all non-negotiable. So that plan didn't quite work. Are you able to update the team logos? Yes, you can. Simbo, any badges and anything you can do after the game has started. If you want to change player faces or anything like that, you can do it after the game has started. The only things you have to do before starting a save is the real name fix. So if you want to change Zebra to Juventus and Man U FC to Manchester United, you have to do it before you start your save. Can you show me the Indian League? They do have proper clubs. I don't know if I have them loaded. So there are proper teams, look. They're just like Korea, FC, etc. But they I don't have the league loaded, so I can't look at the table. But Dupe is doing an Indian League save, Al Prime. If you search for Dupe on Twitch, he's doing a save there. Annoying. Any advice for scouting? I struggle to find what players I want to fit with my system. Oh. I think that I don't... I think the other guy's better. Can delay that as well. Any advice for scouting? Basically, make sure your recruitment package is as high as it can be to get all of the players. Make sure that either you want your scouts doing the assignments, which I don't use that much, to be honest. Like I do use them, but I kind of get them doing them themselves. I need to actually do it. I set up one. I need to get my my director of football to set these up again. I delegate that to Drac again. The best thing to do really is just to use your filters here. So if you want like a striker, go and get a striker by highlighting the right, like that's now striker attributes, and using these filters to see if you can find them. I think that's the best way of scouting, to be honest. Go through national teams. That's another good way of doing it. Do you know where to see the progression of a player becoming grown at the club? It's like a Q&A. Anything else, chat? I don't mind it, though. It's nice. Thank you for trusting me to give you an answer. If you go to like their page here, go to their information, and then go to eligibility. That's where you see where they've been, how long they need to be there, look, etc. until they're the right place. So this guy, Bremer, is homegrown in Brazil. He's been at these places for this long. If you want to gain nationality in Italy, he needs to be there for 3,650 days, etc. Murata seems a bit weak. Raul Silva's here. Murata does seem a bit weak. He also has 10 concentration, which I'm a bit worried about. Is there a regen face pack for FM22? I don't know. I don't know the answer. Probably more questions than you get in the average lesson. 100%, Jack. 100%. More questions that Nikki asks in a press conference anyway. I like to be following, set lowest age to 18, then search for players with international caps. Yeah, you can get young players. That's a good way. Check Silver. Is he better? It's very cheap. Is he better than Marato? He's slower, but maybe he is better. He's got better defending and aerial and physical. Physicals are similar, to be fair. Same height. Or scour YouTube vids. You could also do that, yes. Just watch him play, learn by watching. I don't mind the questions, by the way. I'm not... I wasn't beefing anyone with that. I really do not mind showing you things. There's little things that actually I imagine, like, most things you'll pick up through playing. I think the best way to learn thing is to play. Yeah, I can ask for the confirmation. I think maybe we should sign him. We just, again, we need to sell people. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Case, they want to loan him Karlsruhe. What's his value? Give us 2 million. You can have him permanently. Cancel. Come on, man. Come on. How are the corner tactics? I've never scored from corners. Exclamation mark set pieces. There's a video I've made already, Pavi, that has all of the set piece set pieces all set up, routines, and you can download them. I think it's exclamation mark set pieces. That might be the old video, but you'll find it. It's on YouTube if you search for it. Cool and Kajan, thank you for the follows. Welcome in, guys. Hope you're good. All right, we've got a game tomorrow. Hire a sexy technical director and send her to Newcastle to sell your players. That could work, yeah. That could work. Jovetic is not trained very well at all there. Your set piece download is great score load. Sulo's my top scorer with 18. Nice, cool, nice. I was actually looking at my Barcelona save yesterday, the Facebook one, and we've got Zagadou and PK, and they're my 2 top goal scorers. So yeah, it's a thing. All right. Wolfsburg at home. I guess we just go into this game now. There's not much else we can do about it. We just got to get ourselves... I think deadline day is going to be a big one. Oof. That's annoying, but he's accepted us. Do you know what I could do? I don't want to do it, though. Dade is sellable too. He is, actually. Zagadou is a beast without a setup. He 100% is, yeah. Hey, Pavi, I'm glad, buddy. We could interact with the board here and say, could you sign him? I feel like they're going to say no, and then that cancels it. Does it cancel it? Or should I just delay this? I think the safe thing is just to delay and wait for Stark to go, right? That's the safe thing to do. Do I offer out Zifweek? See if we get this 15 million for him. Mittelstadt is a backup left back as well. I don't know if we've got another backup left back, but Mittelstadt could be someone for like get 5 mil for. They will bid. Okay. Deadline day, maybe. Yeah, I'm not going to offer him out because I feel like it just takes away any value you might have, right? Oh, by the way, chat, we do have one of these on the go. I know you love it. Lovely TV static. Beautiful. All right. We've got... Wolfsburg lost their first game. Who do they lose to? We've got Wolfsburg now then at home. Petition to make every player wear black boots. Why? Why? That's a very old man thing to say. No, Dave. Great choice. Thank you. Thank you, EJ. All right. Tory Water. There it is. There it is. I am old. But yeah, fair enough then. Cabral in. Cabral in on instead of Leonardo. Leonardo did score, but I feel like Salka's almost undroppable at this stage. Or should we play both of them? Like that. I'm kind of like stuck on Salka because he is scoring all of our goals. Also, Maulida or Lino? How did Maulida do last time? Oh, I swapped these, didn't I? Did I sign anybody else in between these 2 games? I don't think so. Salka or Leonardo?
Okay.
I think, do you know what? With the form, maybe Salka's the one. You can't drop Salka. I think you're probably right. So you have Euro and Brazilians in the squad. Did you set yourself any rules? Not really. The rules are basically we just need to sign Brazilian players. We also need to sign under 23 players at some point. You're slightly concerned. Why? Okay, you don't even play in the same position. Do you know what? He started so well. You're not on the transfer list anymore, Davey. Get back in this team. All Brazilian squad would be really nice, definitely. Carlos Tevez is a free agent. Yes, he is. He can't play until January, though. Just be careful with that. I think that's the team, then. Now you're committed. Yeah, right.
Follow me.
Okay. Second game. Let's do this. John and Lollius, thank you for the follows. Freezing, thank you for the follows. Hovey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you all. Dani Alves is Brazilian. Again, can't play till January, though. He's on a sabbatical until the 31st of December. But again, a player I'd love to have. He's still really good, despite being 38, isn't he? Still really very good. Right, there are the two teams. Well, there's one of the teams. Here comes another one. I'd go for Alexander Isak instead. Really similar players. They are very similar, very similar. There is the Wolfsburg team. I'm scared of Weghorst in this game. I won't lie to you. But here we go. We are wearing our white kits today, and we are underway with a long throw from Zefweek in towards Davy Salka. Has to score, does score. 1-0. Thank you very much. Come on. He's undroppable. He's undroppable. Some might say they're the same player. Some might say that. Long throw. OP. Zefweek's long throw is a madness, by the way. Look at it. It reaches the middle of the goal. Good start. I will take that happily all day, every day. Praise them as well after that start. We look pretty good. They've had one shot. First 12 minutes. Only highlight so far was that long throw highlight. Not complaining too much about it, though. We've got a corner here. Another set piece one then. We've got Salka in there. Salka scores again. He might be the best player in the world. Salka translated into English is Seal. Benny Ashley Salka. Is it actually? That is amazing. Do we need to change his name to Salquinho, by the way? Matt, if you do exclamation mark save, it will explain it slightly. Basically, we're signing Brazilian players for Hertha Berlin, who are now Hertha Brasil. Another one. It's not, is it not? Okay. Brandon, oh, he's at the post. We were nearly 3-0 up. He's definitely last man there, by the way. Do you know what we need to do? What we're doing here. There we go. Much better. Much better. Now he fits. Best Brazilian names of Salka. I mean, Salka could, to be fair, if I just changed his name to just Salka on its own, it would actually be quite a Brazilian name. Mbabu's got a ridiculous long throw as well, but we've headed it away. The chance will continue for Wolfsburg. Good save, Mateus. Salketo. Chat, vote. What would be the best name for the for Salka to make it Brazilian? Good save. Oh, this because Volts, we're in the Bundesliga. It's fully licensed, the Bundesliga, so you get to see all of the lovely graphics that are in the game. This is the default skin, but the Bundesliga's licensed, so this is why it looks so good. Scully, thank you, buddy, for the brand new sub. What a guy. Chat, show some love. I love a brand new sub. Of course we do. Socrates. Oh, that's good. Dave. Salkos. I think Salquinho is winning at the moment. We've gone for Salquinho at the moment. I think that might be winning. We could just call him just Davey. That could also work, couldn't it? 2-0 up at half time. Excellent work. 2 set piece goals. Not sure our actual in-game creation is brilliant, but so far, so good in terms of leading the match. If you do, I think exclamation mark set pieces, Coke, or go on YouTube and just search for it. Just Selk on its own. That could work as well. Like Hulk. I think Serdar off and Arau on first sub. Hello, Sinister. How you doing, buddy? Salconado, David Salk, the Salk. Oh, if we just put like an E, like a thing on the end, I like it, bae. Right, highlight here. Half an hour to play. Morato's on a yellow. Doesn't quite know what to do with it, I don't think. Salco. Plattenhart. Is this the Davy Salka hat trick? Davy Salka. Oh, he's put it straight at the keeper and Castile saves. Nearly a hat trick for Salquinho. Don't tell me that's not the end of the highlight. Oh, he's getting sent off. I literally just said he's on a yellow. Salcao. I really like that joke. Right, I know we've just had a red card. How do I do the... I need to copy the A thing. I like Salcow as well. Can someone type that, but not in a capital for me, please, in the chat? Because I can't type it else. Can someone type Salcow with the A, with the... that thing. You know what I'm saying? That thing. Thank you, Orange. Top man. So I copy and paste that now. I feel like we're going to be able to get loads of those. Salcow. That's it, isn't it? That's the one. Right, we do need to sort out the fact that now we are down to 10 men here, though. I think... do we just take a striker off? I think we do... not that. If I go to this and do that, is that a sensible way of doing this? Not really, because he can't play there. Can I just undo all changes? Do I need to take Salcow off? You think go to overload? Do you reckon? What, and just take off one of the strikers, but 4-3-2? Like that. Can you play middle? Because Everton can play there. Do you reckon that? And bring on Stark? That could work, I suppose. That doesn't... that looks all right to me. But then 3 midfielders. What? Oh, right. Like a 4-3-2 like that. That does mean taking Everton off then as well. And we can do Allen on and play him as what? Play him in the middle as what? DLP? Or change it to we've got a DLP and 2 BBMs. Probably 2 box-to-boxes, right? I now need to think about... I reckon this becomes... I don't know how to do this without messing up, but he becomes a DLP. Maybe on defender support and then get a box-to-box here. Can Everton play that? No. Then we can put Cuisance into there and we can do Everton off for... Serdar's already come off. Lino or Allen? I don't know if Allen can really do box-to-box. I guess he's going to have to. Oh, actually, Cuisance could probably do it. Cuisance is left-footed as well. That makes sense. I think we're going to do that. Salcow and Cabral up front. Okay. It's a bit of a precarious position to have got ourselves into, isn't it? 20 minutes to play. 2-0 up. As long as we keep it at 2, we'll be all right. I can make some more subs to see this. Let's stagger another sub in there. Having the 5 subs is very helpful in a situation like this. You're playing very well, but very tired. We can't really change this midfield. Cabral can come off, though, for Leonardo. Let's get to 80-something. Oh, go on. Score a free kick and make it fine. Oh, it's so close from Plattenhardt as well. We might have to really manage this one still. Oh, no. I wanted to get to 80. If that had gone in, it's a win. If this goes in, it's a lot. Well, I don't know. Basically, Stevie, yes, exactly that. Bremer, bringing it forward. Go on, son. Leonardo off the bench. Salcow still wants his hat-trick. Leonardo off the bench. Find Salcow. Plattenhardt. He's in there. Oh, it's a row. He's off the bar. We've hit the bar. I think the free kick hit the bar as well. What a chance. 83 on the clock. Let's do that. Let's do that. I don't love it, but I feel with the 10 men, I think we have to. Go on, Zifweek. Throw in that long throw. Salka head it in. Leonardo flicked. Back to him. Yeah, I think you're right. This seems... The fact that we went 20 minutes without a highlight after doing this with 10 men is the way... It shows it's the play. 100%. Arau hit the bar before, didn't he? We just need to see this through. 5 or so minutes to play, then added time. A hat-trick for Salcow now, please. That's what I want. Arau! How have we not scored? We've been the better team, do you know what? With the 10 men. We've actually been the better team. I think we might have 1 or 2 more subs. Maybe not. That's 4 subs. We might have another one. I am now going to do Plattenhardt. No, that is all the subs. Okay. Remember, Hereford, this was the 10-men play. It was, yeah. 4 minutes added on. We are going to collect ourselves our first league win, despite only having 10 men. This does, by the way, with that suspension, does mean that we have to go and get that Brazilian Raul Jesus as the centre-back. For the, what, 700k? We kind of need to go and do that. That is a big win, though. Falcao is unbelievable. What a Brazilian. Does he have any Brazilian nationality in him? No. Very just German. I'm sure if we searched his ancestry, I'm sure he would. Big win, though. Big win. What time are we on? Jeez, we are. That is a very, that stream is flying by. Nice work, everyone. That was good, is what I'm going to say to them. Excellent win. That name is elite. Falcao is excellent. I feel like I need to get a tweet out of this. I feel like one tweet, a stream where we've changed a German or French player's name to a Brazilian name is worthy. Can I click on this? Can I see like... Okay, if I go out of this and go back to it, we might get a good one. Mario Fernandez signing whatever the price, but the price is too much. He has as many Brazilian genes as you have vertebrae. Yeah, that's true. Is that rule where you have 5 subs, but only if you use them in 3 times? Yes, Ariel, that is exactly it. Which I used 3 separate gauges, but didn't use all 5 subs there. That's exactly why. Energetic Manager Clates. Hello. That's actually a decent description. Should I check what my personality is, by the way?
Follow me. Okay.
Because I actually don't know what it is. And it's always very interesting. If I go season preview, click on balanced.
Follow me. Okay.
Balanced. St. Grimmy and Dan, thank you for the follows, buddies. Balanced. Love that. Deshaun Redan is listed as a hot prospect, by the way, which is interesting. We're down to 18 to 1 to win the league now. It's doing that thing again. If you hover, it changed on its own there. I don't think it's doing it now. Maybe not. He'd be a great gymnast. Me? Very, very... Yeah, I would. I'm very good. My Arabesque is unbeaten. How can I get this Davy Sauka tweet out there? I guess that kind of... I'm just going to tweet this. I prefer old and grumpy. I can't believe you're listed old and grumpy in the game. Right, I'm going to tweet this. I'm going to tweet this. Falcao is amazing. I think people are going to get annoyed with my changing name. Yesterday, were like, when I tweeted the Cui Santos one, people just replied to it saying, but he's French. They were like, I don't understand. He's French. How much chaos have I missed? Not that much, actually. At the actual Selkie. Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. We should have done that. How are you, Leonie? I hope you're all right. You've missed a fair bit of chaos. We played 2 league games. Oh, to be fair, all right. You have missed some chaos. You missed this. You missed this. We played, you know how we drew a non-league team in the first round of the Cup? We very, very nearly lost to them. We were 2-0 down. We scored in the 89th minute, the 90th minute, and then in added time. They are non-league, yes, but we did win. We did win. Nobody can say that I did not beat them. Because I did. But we very nearly lost to them. Since then, though, we were battered in the league but drew 2-2. Falcao is unbelievable, by the way. If I tweeted this, if I actually tweeted this with his goals being scored, how many people do you reckon would look at the tweet and then search him in their games? They're like, I need to sign this Falcao guy. But yeah, we also then did just beat Wolfsburg 2-0 with 10 men. Falcao scored 2 more goals. He's excellent. That is Davy Sauka, yes. So we've changed his name. But yeah. Okay. Cabral made his debut. We've also signed some players, if you've missed it. We've brought in some extra ones in... That's not the order that it happened, is it? We've brought in... Well, one more player. Hertha Cabral is in. Who is quite good, I think. He's got a nice bit of value attached to him. A nice bit of value attached to him. Hopefully he does the business for us. Didn't score in his first game. Morato's going to be out. We are going to praise another Plattenhart assist. Tite was there. Tite was casting an eye over Bremer, Everton and Cabral for his next Brazil squad. You haven't had caps yet. If he gets called up, his value is going to go up again, isn't it? We take that. And Bremer maybe would be more annoying because he's... Oh, no, he's our player. Yeah, they're all our players. I thought they might have been on loan, but they're not. Put him in your next Wonder Kids video. What's Falcao? Everyone be like, oh, God, he looks good, doesn't he? Morata is accepted is fine. We've got 7 days and then we play Bayern, which might be our first defeat of the season, you'd probably expect, wouldn't you? Yeah, we did. Daniel Garvin is scouting Brazil at the moment. There is a scout there, yes. Basically then, we need Stark to leave. We will bring in Raul Silva. We will then hopefully bring in Vignato. We will hopefully then bring in Bruno Gomez with the money from Stark. And then anything else on that will be a bonus, right? That was jarring. I'm sure it was. Yeah, sorry about that. Drac, can you sort this out, mate? Hang on a minute. Does the director of football usually do this? Usually you ask a player, don't you, to sort out player issues, but I'm asking my director of football. That's weird. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Why does Andreas Drac be the guy? I'm sure he can sort it out, can't he? No. Right, terrible director of football. We love Andreas Drac. We do indeed. He was some player in the original Hertha save. I need to go through and add his manager picture and everything. Mittelstadt's upset now. Can you just... Stark, you can deal with this one. Right, you did actually sort it. I remember Nicholas Stark used to be a genius at sorting out player issues at one point. I think we're just waiting for him to leave the club at the moment, though. Batista Maya on a free loan. We take those. We are paying nothing for an extra winger to come in who is young, decent, has Brazilian ancestry, was born in Germany, but is other nationality of Brazil, so he fits. Dade and Piatek could be nice. Definitely. Piontek especially, because it's a load of wages off. Wow. They've given the Batista Maya signing an E. Disappointed that young players have been brought in on loan at the potential expense of the club's own prospects. Very unhappy with that. What are we at, by the way? A C+. We take those. Take those. Frank, thank you for the follow, buddy. Ooh. Batista has bombed. He has. I think this gets cancelled.
Follow me.
Dolphin, thank you for the follow. I think we've delayed this too many times now. And we can't afford him still. They may as well call the Brazil national team the Hertha B team. Yes. He's 31 anyway. Yeah, but we kind of need him now. Especially with Morato being out injured. So get him in on loan. Yeah, I suppose we could just loan him. Move some wages over. I can't. Otherwise, it would say adjust budget here. And I don't think we've got any wages left over. No, we're over on the wages. Until Stark and a few of these leave. I need to offer out them again. Yeah, it's annoying. Are you still wanted by Southampton? Yes, you're wanted by Werder. Like Jovetic leaving would be nice as well. Did Venato's deal collapse? No, we changed it to a permanent. And we're just waiting on confirmation. I think I delayed the confirmation. We need 1.3 mil. Any updates on the squad? Yeah, Sappy. We brought in Cabral up front. I think that's the main one. Deadline day be busy. Yeah, definitely. How long are you planning this save? This save will be on for a while. Basically, if we win the Champions League and maybe even longer than that. Until we've gone like full, we are the best Brazilian team in the world. Maybe until we've made like Hertha Brasil really good as well. Try and delay, then just loan if not. Yeah, I'm going to try and delay it. I think it gets cancelled. I'm fairly sure that's 3 times we've delayed it. Yeah, there you go. Cancelled. Chris Wemmer is an under 23. Fine. That's okay. All right. Raul Silva's cancelled. We'll see if we can loan him. Their team looks good. Is he going to be really good? Yeah. That's cool. Valentino Rossi. Oh, is this Andreas Drac you've managed to find? Yeah, he's good. I mean, look at that photo of me. Christ. Weird. He is good, though. Loan him now. If he's cheap to loan. If he's not, I don't really want to. We can't loan him. They won't loan him to us. We need Stark to leave before we can do anything. Do you know what? If Stark doesn't leave before the next game, we can start Stark. Yeah, I did play double for, didn't I? I did play double for him. That was a shame. We're doing a lot of this. could I just suggest instead attacking corners, please? Maybe could we do chance conversion as well, please? That seems to be a thing. Let's also do attacking free kicks. Why don't you go back to... All right. Batista Maya is going to be unveiled. Will Nikki ask a question? Nope. Nope. Yes. Will Batista Maya be able to give Hertha Brasil a decisive edge in big matches? I certainly hope so. Any more questions from Nikki? Yes, 2. How we get the best out of him? Not sure. Right, 2 questions from Nikki. Very good. Great questions. And 2 of them in one go. That was very strange. It wasn't like you. Was Raz there to help you? Because I'm... Tears in my eyes. 2 great questions. All right, chat. I think, though, we've done our 3 hours. And I think because I've got a few things to go and do today, i.e. go and walk Lenny, do some videos and stuff, I think that is where we will end it for today. I'm loving this save. It's a high chance of a midweek stream in the evening one of these days. Also, definitely back next weekend for a couple of streams as well. What a start to things. The season's going very well. In fact, the Bundesliga table looks pretty nice with us in 4th. Let's go and see who's live over on twitch.tv. And we'll go and set up a little bit of a raid. Thank you so much for hanging out, though. So many of you. Thank you for all the new follows. One thing, my request for today, if you've not already, go and drop a sub over on YouTube. That's what you can go and do. And if you've enjoyed the stream today, make sure you follow, because then you'll see when we go live next time. I'll say probably Wednesday, but I'm not quite sure. I need to check other things, but maybe a midweek stream, but definitely next weekend. Thank you, Cypher. Thank you all. Thank you, Cokewaus. Thank you, Joseph. You guys are smashing it with the follows at the end there. Thank you, Jope. But yeah, I think we're going to go across to Phil. We didn't raid him yesterday, and he was probably upset. You know, it's what he's used to. But yeah, thank you so much. It was a lovely, lovely stream. I might go and do a little bits and bobs. I won't go and play the buy-in game or anything, but we'll see what we can do. Thank you for hanging out, gang. It's been lovely fun. Have a lovely rest of your weekend. I will catch you very soon. There's a video tomorrow morning coming out, 8 a.m. I've released all of Liverpool's players and made a video. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.